Everything crashed for a second. I happened to have the game open because I was about to start and then I realized, oh wait, I didn't do Annabelle's quest. I was so busy with everything else. I found her in the secondary, I think, at the other bridge. She was fishing up something called the Blue Devil. And she's like, I was at this all night and I'm not gonna leave until I catch it. And Reem was like, okay, well what if I catch it for you? And I caught it and it was actually a monster. We fought it. I won. And that was it. And then I realized, looking around, and I realized, oh, I can go into the footpath with my friends? It seems to be random. I don't know if this gives like a boost or anything or what, but here we are. And Bonwa, hello. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on stream today, but you know, things happened. I really want to play Exit Tree again, but I think I have to wait until next weekend. Anyway. Oh, I just started an article. Voice source. Let's just continue on. I did everything else, didn't I? I checked the shops as well, see if they had any new recipes or anything. No. Where are we gonna go next, though? That's fine, I already saw everyone's events that I could've. As far as I know, I did everything. I also realized that I also didn't get that recipe from Breahard, did I? I could've sworn it was something like the 30th when we were on the 29th. But it's past the— oh, whoops, I forgot to read that. Eventually it became 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. Mostly they all gathered to jump right into discussing what they're going to do from that point forward. Do I? Doobly? What did I call her? Whatever I called her was wrong. Anyway.
Oh, you went up a rank.
Hey.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Do I already have a Dragon Bane, or is that a different thing? Oh, I'm picking a Dragon Vision.
Keep it up.
Thank you. Kinda wonder if Sincere came back. Is that me? Oh, I guess we're in Act 2 now. Oh yeah, but since Sarah came back, I thought maybe she'd come back to doing her duties, but no, Topol. It's a new narrator.
I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way.
This is a massive table.
A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True. We might be military academy students, but we're still students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do, and different things that we have to do too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's clutches. Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way. I'm concerned about Dad too, what with them having him under arrest.
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm worried about her.
For me, I'm worried about Ruhr as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're alright, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccounted for.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine. Although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future.
Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it.
That's true.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support. Just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago.
I guess guys doesn't really have a goal right now since we already established that his tribe, his family, they're all safe.
I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland, and those who live within it.
Yeah, guys is kind of along for the ride at this point.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Claire?
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have.
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, actually. But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it.
Are you finally leaving my party? I always knew you would.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support.
So you're also along for the ride.
You're going to need to decide on a more specific course of action, though.
The Princess Rescue is a bit too dangerous right now, I think. Still.
Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operations.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the Spirit Path at any one time. And with as many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point.
And we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
Oh, right.
Maybe trying to upgrade Valimar would be your first priority.
But we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere?
An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
In the end, no matter what we decide, we lose.
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can do.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. And I'm sure that we'll find it. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way. There's no point in rushing into a decision.
Well, doesn't this look fun?
Oh, Vita.
Mind if I join in?
Is it actually you or is it an astral projection?
What in the world?
It couldn't be.
Vita?
That's how you tricked me, so I'm not letting my guard down this time.
It's lovely to see you again, Emma. You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all,
Cut the crap, Vita. Have you been listening in all this time?
Where are you?
I'm not far at all. Listen closely now.
That sounds just like...
Is that?
It's coming from above us!
Near ship? Ouroboros one? Did they have one? I can't remember. That looks like a Noble Alliance ship.
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Force's flagship?
Yeah, it's bigger than the whole village.
What's the Pantagruel doing here? Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete.
Okay, I guess you really are my enemy, Dan. You're not some third party neutral force.
Vita, you're here.
Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug, Emma, I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So, without further ado...
Can't be. Isn't that...
The Azure Knight. Crow.
Ordine.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill by now.
I'll play rock, paper, scissors again.
You ready to have some fun?
Is that really you, Crow?
I'm kind of surprised we haven't played Blade yet at all.
There's no doubt about it.
See, you damn terrorist.
Such a smart terrorist using the first letter of his real name. But to be sure, they're all like that. S was Scarlet, V was what was his name again? Vulcan, and so on.
Right. Heed my call, Valimar!
Didn't even think of like a cool pseudonym or anything. No, let's just use my actual real name. I'm gonna check my save, so I don't know if I'm actually in chapter 2 or what, or Act 2. It feels like an Act 2.
I'm not gonna lose this time. Because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome.
A barrier.
So lend me your power, Valimar!
Okay, I can still see Namishi.
Very well. Use my power as you see fit.
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter, haven't you? I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. You boys have so much potential. But potential is only that. Potential. And you, Rean, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
Oh, everyone's here, huh? Even Blue Blank's here. The poor people of oh, these guys too. The poor people of Ymir. Mind their own business.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies?
Long time no see, kiddos. You doing all right, Fee?
I see the purple lightning has joined your ranks.
Xeno. Leo.
Zephyr.
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
You know, I'm looking at the Games EXE icon again. I thought it was Tio, but then I thought, no, this isn't Azure or anything. Why would Tio be here? And I thought, okay, must be the girl there. But I'm looking at it again, and I swear the girl in the icon has blue hair. It really does look like it's Tio.
And look, Sammy's here too.
Kindly stop referring to Clown Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Ha ha! Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland once again.
You could have stayed home.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come.
It's only been like a week.
You shall pay.
Has it even been a week?
It's only been 2 days since you
See?
first fought them, you know.
This could pose a problem. Why send so many powerful allies here? And all at once?
You gonna get separated again?
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate.
Oh, hello, Rufus.
Rufus! I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. It does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire?
Yes, I have.
Can't believe he's shown up too.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
Rean, we'll take care of everything here. You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure?
We're in for a real brawl out here, but a guy couldn't ask for better opponents.
Leave the battle on the ground to us.
I didn't realize Rishi was covering your face so much.
We've no intention of backing down without a fight. Wait, Sharon!
Maybe all the adults are gonna leave now. It's just gonna be us from now on. Class 7 self.
I know they're all strong, but still.
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here it comes.
I'm gonna try out rock first. This is Goku versus Vegeta.
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected.
Let's go somewhere empty.
It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an Awakener, Rean.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win.
Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between us. And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap has.
That's enough, Crow!
I just realized my parents here, right? It's gonna melt everything. Not gonna be a windy wonderland.
Stand a chance?
It'll be a spring wonderland.
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but...
You gonna stand there watching?
Yeah, it's not looking good. They're outnumbered for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our aid.
Agreed. Weapons at the ready, guys.
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are. I'll serve as your opponent today.
You will?
Trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause as little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village. I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing, Eustace. I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
I'm gonna guess you're a magic knight just like Eustace did. Maybe he has Super World Commander, whatever it was called.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master of court fencing. We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance against him.
I would have it no other way.
I definitely need a healer, definitely need you. You're my DPS. You're kind of a reflecting tank. I should have maybe leveled up people a bit more. I didn't expect to really get thrown to a battle. Emma's magic DPS, I suppose. There's too many people I want in my party.
Show me what you're capable of.
My turn.
I need to use this first. Don't do anything.
Light! Rain upon us!
Onward!
Did I take away your quartz and I forgot to reset it? That's what it looks like. Well then, in that case, this one, and then this one. Can we do big damage?
It's my turn!
I don't know how much that was, but it looked like a big chunk.
Keep it up, everyone!
Regen just in case. Ah, it's a hand one. I remember this one. This was a very late game spell, wasn't it? We'll be fine, right?
I'm strong, everyone.
No problem.
Well. 80. We're level 75. We're not too far off. Still. Am I supposed to even win?
Let's go.
That's always my question in this game.
I suppose I should thank you. This isn't.
I can do this.
Maybe not. Maybe I get like a bonus point if I get down to half health.
Right.
But actually win? No.
This is my secret weapon.
That's what use this. You guys are gonna win, right? Right? Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion.
Was it really entertaining? It only lasted like a minute.
But you do well to intensify your training regimen if you hope to best me.
How is he so strong?
We didn't stand a chance.
He might even be stronger than Sarah.
Are you guys okay?
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them?
Now's the time to get distracted.
Getting out of this one, Green. All right, bring it on! It's time to settle this, Crow!
I think it's a bit too early in the game to settle things, actually.
Bring it on!
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
I don't expect I'll get stuck here again like I did in the last game. What are you thinking? Wait, I'm already halfway dead. Nope. I'm not doing a lot of damage. I know I'm not hitting the weak spots, but still.
This is bad.
It is. I can burn him, maybe. I'm really not doing it. You also don't want to see you doing. Wow, 2 hopeless boss fights back to back. Not really hello. Not gonna coach. Oh, wait, turn up turbo. Not gonna coach you. True.
Didn't even bother to use that trump card of yours.
I'm dying.
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
No, it's okay. I'm supposed to die.
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try. I'll always win. And that Reen perfectly illustrates just how massive the gulf between us is. Maybe you think you've had it tough up till now, but you're gonna need to go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
Is this why they came here to crush our spirits?
I see the battle here has come to an end.
Hey, Via.
I can't help but feel a little bummed that everything went exactly as I thought it would. Still, it just goes to show how much faith I have in your skills, my sweet Azure Chevalier.
Funny, I don't recall ever becoming yours. How's everything up top?
I think it's only a matter of time before the battle is decided. But we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir already. It's about time we brought this to a close. Finestrum Phantasma window.
My apologies for not coming down to speak with you in person, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy.
Oh, didn't they do this in Azure as well? When we confronted like the final boss, they pretty much had like a Discord call where they just confronted us and taunted us.
You know who I am, of course, but I am Duke Cayenne, ruler of the Lemaire province and supreme leader of the Noble Alliance.
I can see the outlines on your PNG.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself is here.
I must say, what a curious group we have here. I'd heard as much, but allow me to extend my most heartfelt congratulations. My expectations have thoroughly been exceeded. When I saw young Eustace and Laura in Legram earlier this year, I could never have imagined this is how we would next meet. Oh, I'm sure your parents must have warned you against wandering off with such disreputable individuals on a number of occasions. But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves. Duke Alborea was simply livid about what happened. But it can't hurt to learn more about the outside world,
That leaves his mouth is condescending.
Did you come all the way here just to tell us that?
Don't be silly, child. Reen Schwarzer. I had this meeting arranged because I wanted to speak with you. Perhaps the method was a touch too garish for something so simple, but do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
With me?
With you. Allow me to get right to the point. I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
Wait, why?
I've heard all about your magnificent exploits across the land, and so I thought it would be nice to sit down and have a long, pleasant chat with you.
I don't think this is optional.
About the past, the present, as well as your future.
Are you suggesting?
You want Reen to join the Noble Alliance?
Should you accept my invitation, we will withdraw peacefully from Ymir. Furthermore, I give you my personal assurance that we will leave this village alone for the duration of this war. A fine proposition, is it not? Are we interested?
Those aren't really propositions, more like blackmail. Wait, coercion, is that the right word?
Very well. Allow me to accept your invitation.
Don't be an idiot! This is clearly a trap! They wouldn't come all the way out here and take you into their flagship if it weren't.
I appreciate your concern. But trap or not, this might be a good chance for us, too. I think I'd regret it if I let it pass. Balamar, transport Celine back outside.
Are you certain?
Now hold it right there!
Don't worry about me. The odds were against all of us getting back together, but we did it. And I'm sure we can do it again, too. So just wait with Emma for now. I'll be back before you know it.
Huh, maybe we are going separate ways again.
Valimar, if you would.
Except maybe it's time to play with everyone but Reed.
Very well.
But wait!
Probably not. He's the main protagonist. It's like they were never here. They're still standing in the same position, so they move at all.
It seems the time has come for us to part ways once again. But remember this. You're an Alberea. There is power and dignity in that name. To whatever end you would use it. I want you to prove that the convictions you cling to are worthy of your loyalty. Not for my benefit, but for yours.
Wait!
Lord Rufus!
Well met, Lord Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to see you again.
So much for resting and recuperating.
Allow me to extend my apologies for the harm my father visited upon this town and its people.
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're simply going to borrow young Reen for a short while. There's nothing to worry about. I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Such a polite kidnapper. And again, I did agree, but again, I didn't have a choice.
Reen! They all finally got back together, too. Why?
I'm sorry, but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Reen!
Reen!
Oh, now what indeed? Hey, it is the intact one. Well, it's not Shen, and that's not really a great time to hunt. Anyway. Let's do a minigame, sure. Now what are we gonna do? I'm gonna escape somehow. This group is gonna be a sympathizer to help you get off. I don't know. Excuse me. Let me drink water actually while we're panning around. Are we gonna use normal chords like that? No, that's whatever works. Kinda thought they had to use special magic chains or something though. I know, Mr. Pepper.
So this is what Duke Cayenne looks like from up close.
Didn't we meet him before, Reen?
It's hard to believe that I've ended up in the same room as the leader of the Noble Alliance.
Didn't you have a cameo in the first game?
Although, I guess we did meet back in
Yeah,
Legram
see?
before the war broke out.
I remember.
Reen Schwarzer. Truth be told, we don't want this war to drag on any more than you do.
Really?
We only acted as we did due in part to our dearly departed Chancellor's behavior being far too unreasonable to justify turning a blind eye. He garnered the trust of His Majesty, and in turn misused that trust. He flagrantly disregarded this nation's beloved culture and traditions, treating Erebonia as if it were his own personal property. Surely you too noticed this.
Well, I can't say I disagree. We did hear story after story during our field studies about how aggressive his policies were, about the way he didn't care how many enemies he made as a result, creating terrorist groups like the Imperial Liberation Front.
But as I said, the cause of our nation's ills is now gone.
That's not saying you can kill the man, but not the idea.
Now, all that remains is to turn back the hands of time just a touch. and the good old days of the Empire will be upon us once more.
It sounds so easy.
The key to this bright future lies in putting aside our differences and joining hands. Am I wrong?
I'm afraid that yes, you are. Do you honestly believe that people can so easily put aside their differences after all the Alliance has done? You occupied Heimdall and effectively took every one of its citizens hostage, imprisoned the Imperial family. And let's not forget how you're now in league with the enemy nation responsible for the destruction of Garrelia Fortress. After all that, the Imperial army would never bow their heads to the likes of you, even if the rest of the population did.
My word, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. The Imperial family is simply under our loving protection. They certainly haven't been imprisoned. But that does bring me to exactly why I want you to help us.
It does?
The Azure Knight is already on our side. But if we had your Ashen Knight as well, that would mean we'd have two of the great knights of Erebonian legend to put into play. Couple them with our Panzer Soldats, and the Imperial Army's armored divisions would cower before us. You may not find us winning the war ideal, but this union benefits everyone more than carrying on until our inevitable victory,
I don't think it's that simple.
I beg to differ. The presence of Soldats units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference. What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
Well,
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form. And if that holds true even for mass-produced Soldats made with modern technology, it will be all the more true for the divine knights of legend you and Crow possess.
Can't argue with that logic.
I will say it once more. Gileath Osborne is dead, and with his death, all that's left to be done is end this ridiculous war and return order to the Empire. Only then will everything be as it should.
I wonder who calls all this chaos.
That includes both your pleasant academy life and the peaceful days of darling Elise and her friend the princess.
Are you trying to?
Whatever you ultimately decide, their safety is guaranteed. I would ask that you promise him this, if nothing else, Your Grace.
But of course, I'm not a monster.
Just an asshole.
We may stand on opposite sides of this conflict, but I still sit on Thor's board of directors. And in that capacity, I suggest you consider carefully the choice before you. After all, every soldier must decide for himself whether a cause is worth fighting, perhaps even dying for. I look forward to hearing your answer.
I guess I had to read again. Please come with us, Master Reen. We escort you to a guest room. Food and refreshments will be provided for you there. Nice, I'm not getting dragged away, I suppose. Intermission, avoid a pentacle. I gotta talk to Crow or something. Try to settle our differences or come to some kind of understanding. That's what Reen wants to do. Me, not so much. He's still a terrorist. That's a nice chandelier. Even have flowers indoors? Way fancier than a ship around Maria Hard. I might see the Titanic, weirdly enough. I hope we don't end up like the Titanic. At least not while I'm on the ship.
All that's left to be done is end this ridiculous war and return order to the Empire. Only then will everything be as it should. That includes both your pleasant academy life and the peaceful days of darling Elise and her friend the princess.
I suggest you consider carefully the choice before you. After all, Every soldier must decide for himself whether a cause is worth fighting, perhaps even dying for. I look forward to hearing your answer.
It's hard to argue that this war began because the noble faction went too far. But the longer it goes on, the more people are going to suffer. Am I really okay with that? If I join them, I could reduce the number of victims, be friends with Crow again, free Elise and Princess Elfin.
I mean, why are you so obsessed with Crow?
No, this isn't that simple. Think, Rain, think. I was able to reunite with the others, but Elise and Princess Elfin are still in the Alliance's custody. What's the best thing I can do? This isn't just about me. What do all of us want to do?
I kind of feel like they're trying to recreate Joshua and it's still dynamic in second chapter, but it's really not the same. Joshua and Estelle were adopted siblings. They know each other for years. Crow and Reen, they knew each other for a few months.
Keep racking your brain like that and smoke will start coming out of your ears.
It's too late to knock now.
What do you want?
Hey now, no need to give me that look. I figured I was gonna find you busy thinking everything over like your life depended on it. And what do you know? I was right.
How about you mind your own damn business?
No, I'll be friends with Crow again, he says.
Don't you have better things to do with your time? I figured the glorious Azure Chevalier would be far too busy with the war to be hanging out around here.
You're acting like a jealous girlfriend.
It's tough being popular. If you joined us, I could get away with doing half the work I am now. So come on, stop freaking out about it so much and make a choice.
This isn't something I can just decide by flipping a coin, Crow. And besides, it'd probably be an easier choice if not for a certain someone. What's that in your hand, anyway?
Oh, you wanna go have a picnic?
Grub, of course. Kinda early, but I brought you your lunch. Mind if I join you?
Ooh, burgers.
Hamburgers, fries, and onion rings, huh?
Alright, what's the green juice you're drinking?
I was expecting something more fancy like I had last night.
Oh, that kind of food more your thing? Okay then, give me a minute while I go ask the chef to whip something up.
No, this is fine. The burger looks delicious.
Cool. Alright, dig in.
This tastes kinda different from a normal burger. Oh, no wonder. It's got whitefish in it.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
Yeah, the tartar sauce makes for an unusual extra flavoring too.
Pretty casual conversation.
This tastes amazing.
Miles animosity's gone, maybe he was just hangry.
I like this way more than the food I had last night, to be honest.
Well, glad to hear it. Guess it was worth putting my cooking skills to the test after all.
Wait, you made this?
Was my first time cooking in a while, too. Sharon could probably do better, though.
In the first game, the only meal you're really good at making was a non-alcoholic cocktail.
But I wanted to give it a shot anyway. This stuff was like soul food back in Dry, where I grew up.
Oh.
To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses.
If I remember the map properly, I think Jirai was like a seaside town, wasn't it?
Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
Oh, yeah. Vita was using some weird thing of hers to let you see what was going on, wasn't she? So I guess you saw what happened there.
Yeah. Jirai was that special economic zone in the northwest you guys went to during our August field study, too.
We didn't run into anything like that in the Jirai Special Economic Zone. No, I guess that makes sense, seeing it's under direct control of the Imperial government and not noble. I seem to recall that was annexed 8 years ago, is that right? Yeah, the Empire stitched it on nice and neat without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. Seems like a pretty lively place.
So you ended up going back to your old hometown then?
Yeah, by pure coincidence. It's changed a lot since I was last there, so it was kind of surreal being back again. But it was nostalgic in its own way, too.
It's been bugging me for a long time now. What could have made you want to join a group of terrorists like the Imperial Liberation Front? What was it that made you hate Chancellor Osborn that much? Enough to take his life? Tell me, Crow. Please. I want to know what it was that made you who you are now. What kind of place Jirai was, how you lived there, and what you were doing before you entered the academy and met Toa, Angelica, and George.
Where's the fun in prying into a guy's past? Save all that talk for your number one in class. Who's the lucky girl anyway? Elisa? Laura? Emma? Fee?
I like Toa.
And don't tell me it's Million, because, you know, it...
I'm serious, Crow. I really want to know. Think of telling me your past as paying off the interest you owe on that 50 Mira. Because until I know, until we know, we won't be able to move forward.
You're really serious.
Crow?
My past really isn't that big of a deal, you know. It's got nothing on yours, that's for sure. If you find yourself thinking that's all when I'm done, well, I warned you. So, you really want to know?
Yeah, please.
Oops,
tell me.
That would change my mind.
All right, you win.
Accidentally double pressing buttons.
Like I said, it's just your run-of-the-mill sob story. Pick up any history textbook and you'll probably find a dozen others just like it. It's the kind of story that's so common no one bothers to remember it, like it never even happened. Back in those days, Jirai was known as Jirai City. It was a city-state off the coast of northwest Zemuria that prospered through maritime trade with West Erebonia, North Ambria, and Remiferia. It had a population of around 150,000 people, so it wasn't exactly a big place or anything. Because of that, the surrounding nations left it alone and let us live out our days in peace. We were pretty fortunate, all things considered. Until about 20 years ago. Druck, and much of the Principality of North Ambria was turned to salt. And as a result, trade on the northwest shore was reduced to virtually nothing. Day after day, Jirai's prosperity started to fade away. Still, it wasn't all bad. We had our fishing, our historic landmarks, our septium mines. We could make use of those to get trade going again, both to keep our state running and to help out North Ambria.
Oh. It seems I disconnected for a second or two. Huh. Oh, you know, it's kind of stormy for the last couple of days, so I don't know if like maybe, what's the word, the antenna or something got knocked off. Let me check everything, make sure it's okay. Let's see, yeah, it seems to be back. Okay.
In fact, the one who advocated that approach was the mayor, my grandfather.
It's a bit too late now, but I was thinking as well that maybe I have to reset the router a bit.
He was the last mayor Jirai City ever had. He was a stubborn old bastard, but he had this wry sense of humor, and was well loved by everyone.
Are there some blade cards in your hand?
I lost my mom and dad early, so he was also my only living relative. He taught me just about everything a guy could know. He was like a mom, dad, and your old master rolled into one, I guess. Anyway, fast forward to 10 years ago. Out of nowhere, we received this proposal from the Erebonian government. They said they wanted to extend a railway line from Heimdall all the way to Jirai. We relied on the sea for trade before, but there wasn't any reason to believe we couldn't benefit from being connected to Heimdall by rail. The proposal drew overwhelming support from the city's council, and as a result, my grandfather was forced to accept. Within a year, the city had all of its old life back and then some. The streets were more bustling than ever.
And there was only the beginning of Osborn taking more and more control.
But keep in mind, this was the result of huge amounts of Imperial capital flowing into the city. Land and buildings we once treasured were bought up left and right. Everything became a target for investment. People only cared about making money. Something similar supposedly happened in Crossbell too, but unlike there, no opposition existed in Jirai. My grandfather sensed something was off, and he tried what he could to get the situation under control. Then one day, someone blew up the railway line leading to Jirai. Everyone demanded that it be repaired as quickly as possible. Everyone except the Imperial government. Instead, they panned our national security arrangements for being insufficient and threatened to withdraw all Imperial capital. The city was left in an uproar like we'd never seen. Shares plummeted, and with no one able to ascertain the culprit's identity, chaos reigned. That was when he showed up. Chancellor Gileath Osborn, in his third year as representative of the Imperial government, personally came to Jirai.
The Imperial government themselves do it?
We then received a second proposal.
The restoration of the railway and its future security will be seen to by the Imperial Army.
It's very convenient for you, Osborne.
In return for our continued assistance in safekeeping, Jirai will come under the wing of our glorious empire and attain even greater prosperity as a special economic zone.
The timing was too good to be true, really. Realizing this, my grandfather staunchly opposed the idea. He tried everything he could to convince the city's council to reject the offer. Unfortunately, once you taste the sweet fruit of prosperity, it's hard to want to go back. The council, made up of influential merchants, in all their greed, jumped at the offer. And tempted by the elimination of customs, together with the tax breaks from being an SEZ, many of the citizens did too. And during all that, they'd conveniently found a suspect behind the railway incident, my grandfather. He loved Jirai more than anyone, and up till then, its people loved him too. And yet, virtually overnight, he found himself facing the wrath of both the city's council and the citizens alike. Left with no choice, he resigned from his position as mayor, and Jirai formally became part of the Empire. Both of these things happened on the same exact day. That was 8 years ago. Naturally, everyone knew my grandfather wasn't the one who did it. They knew who was really responsible. They just turned a blind eye to the truth. See? I warned you. Just your run-of-the-mill sob story.
Is your grandfather still alive? Imagine him dying would be the final thing to push you over the edge.
I don't know what to say, Crow. What happened to him after that? Your grandfather?
One day, he just up and died. Once he resigned, the whole affair with the railway getting blown up was all but forgotten. He lived comfortably in retirement for about half a year, fell ill, and that was that. He just lost the will to go on, I guess. Like I said, he was the only family I had. I mean, I had plenty of friends even then, but I chose to leave it all behind. I was 13 at the time. I wandered the land, doing whatever I had to get by. That was when I met old Cayenne, who happily indulged my hatred for the Chancellor. And with his financial backing, I went out with the goal to find others who were just like me. That was the beginning of the Imperial Liberation Front. Gideon, Scarlet, and Vulcan were among those I recruited. I'd also met Vita then. I only knew her as the woman who would often come to see Cayenne. She guided me to a place below the city of Ordis, and there slept the Azure Knight Ordine. One after another, I overcame the same trials you did with your friends, but alone.
Ordis, Ordine. Balmer was interested though. Doesn't even sound the same. Unless Tristy used to be called something else.
And once I'd proven myself worthy, Ordine accepted me as his awakener. That was 3 years ago. I was 16. My preparations complete, I concealed my background, and enrolled in a military academy near the capital. Everything I did for the sole purpose of taking the Chancellor's head. Come on now, what's with the face? You look sadder about all this than I do.
Yeah, I guess.
I swear. I'm not trying to tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything.
What?
Still, there's no denying that he managed to outwit my grandfather. And he may have lost, but Pop's always loved a good gamble. It's thanks to him that I'm pretty good at chess, card games, that kind of stuff. I'd say it's fairly normal for a student to want to avenge his master's defeat, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
At the end of the day, there's no denying this country has problems, and the Chancellor's methods were making them worse. I studied those problems, worked out how to use the situation to my advantage, and then won the game with an all-or-nothing gamble. But when you think of how peaceful Jirai is now, I'd say I've got a duty to clear up the mess left behind by my game too, which means ending this war and restoring peace. So it's only when that's done that my game is truly over. I don't want whatever your decision is to be influenced by my past, okay? Like Rufus said, you need to think long and hard about what it is you're fighting for. For you, more than anyone else.
Yeah, but Crow...
Anyway, I think I've stuck around here for long enough. You're gonna be treated as a visitor. Well, sort of. It's about time for the higher-ups to head back to Heimdall, so go ahead and pass the time however you want.
However I want? What else can I even do here?
Wait, Ryan's on this. Because it's all green, I was gonna say maybe it was Duke Alvarez's personal ship, but then I saw you guys. Maybe it's just like a scouting ship.
There'll be no guards outside your room, so if you want to try and escape, be my guest. Just keep in mind that some members of Ouroboros and Zephyr are on board too. Not to mention me, Scarlet, and Vulcan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those two. I haven't seen them in a while.
So if you're up for a gamble of your own, get ready to take all of us on.
Actually, Vulcan wasn't even in the game in the final confrontation in the last game, right? Last time we saw him was the mines, I think.
Sounds fun.
Bro, do you want to play Blade before I go?
Oh yeah, one more thing. There's this real cute visitor in the guest of honor's room on the second floor. I think she'd perk right up if she saw you, so why not go pay her a visit? Just don't go making your girl jealous, okay?
I wonder who he means. He said she's in the guest of honor's room. Well, I can't waste much time here. I told everyone I'd definitely come back soon.
I think it's your Tora, Angelica, but if it was Angelica, I don't think you called her a cute girl.
Right now, I need to gather as much information as I can.
It wouldn't be the Princess or Elise, right?
I can make my choice after that. At least then, it'll be an informed one.
Would it be the... What's her name again? Altina? Evil... Well, not even evil. She's kind of apathetic to everything. Utter Million, I suppose. Alright, wrong button.
I can sense someone inside.
Knock, knock. I'm politer than Crow is.
It's open. Come on in.
Oh, it's Vulcan. Do you want to talk to me? I want to talk to you. Is Scarlet here too? No, it's just you. Hi. We used to be enemies.
Oh, it's you. You finished talking with C?
His name's Crow, not C, and he's never going to be anything else for me.
Oh, I know his real name. But to us, he's always gonna be C. That's our leader. He might be young, but each and every one of us look up to him and respect him. Anyway, take a seat. You got a whole lot of questions, I bet.
Does you asking that mean you're willing to answer them?
Depends on the questions.
Just out of curiosity, how many members does the Imperial Liberation Front have left? I know the explosion back in the mine was staged, obviously.
Sure was. Anyway, 10, give or take. We lost most of our members as soon as the war started kicking into gear.
Oh. Is that because the group's primary objective had been fulfilled?
Basically, yeah. We all came from different backgrounds, but the one thing we had in common was that we hated that bastard's guts. So after he'd kicked it, most of the guys didn't really have any reason for sticking around.
But you and Scarlet still do.
Can't say I blame him for calling it quits.
Crow said that seeing this war through to its end was the last part of his game. Are the members who haven't left sticking around for similar reasons?
Interesting question. Can't speak for the others, but me, I don't really care how this war goes. I mean, I'm a former Jaeger who can hold his own in a fight. I've always lived for war, and Teaching those dumbasses in the provincial armies how to pilot soldats is a job worth doing, even if it's a pain. If we disband, I'll find myself something else to do.
I see. I can't defend the assassination of the Chancellor or what you did near Trista, but I'd be happy if you chose to disband at least.
You're a funny kid, being oddly nice to us after all the shit we caused, don't you think?
The cycle of hatred's gone on for long enough. Crimes you've committed will never vanish, but no one wants this war to go on longer than it has to. It's not as though you guys want war, do you?
That's enough of the niceties. You've got time to worry about us. Use it to worry about yourself. Whether you choose to side with the Alliance or go against them, you've got a tough road ahead, whether you like it or not. Make sure to think long and hard before you decide. And if we end up as enemies again, show me what you got.
Oh yes, remember, you just told us your backstory in the last game, so I don't need to go over shit. We don't need to go over that again.
On the battlefield, I mean.
Excuse me.
You know, he seemed almost like a relatively nice guy, if you put everything else aside.
Think I might have been too harsh on the kid. Still... yeah. He's probably perfect for the job.
He saw right through me. He's not wrong, though. I should be worrying about myself right now. He seemed kind of different, though. Like he'd lost his spark. His sole objective in life seemed to be to get revenge for his old Jaeger Corps killed by Osborn.
Yeah, you already achieved that, so now he's just kinda going with the flow, right?
Maybe he's just not sure what to do with himself now that he's done just that?
Okay, I'm sure Scarlet won't be as, quote-unquote, nice.
I can sense someone inside. And judging by the fact that V is in the next room...
Does that mean C. Crow's in the other room, right next to mine?
Come on in if you like.
Excuse me.
Hello, Eva Sharon. I think you're the same voice actress in English.
Hello there, love. I'd heard you came on board yesterday, so I did wonder whether we would run into one another at some point.
Hello, Scarlet. Last time we spoke was a month and a half ago near Trista, I think.
Yeah, when you tried to kill me?
Quite a memorable day for both of us, wasn't it? There's no need to stand over there. Come and have a seat. I'll pour us some tea.
You really don't have to. Well, I guess there's no harm in chatting for a bit.
These tea leaves really are wonderful, aren't they? Only the best for the airship of Erebonia's most powerful noble, I suppose.
I have to admit, the fragrance is like no tea I've ever had before. You're right, though. It makes sense if it's something Duke Cayenne personally chose.
Oh? I was under the impression that your family is a part of the nobility, too. Your father is a baron, isn't he?
He might be a noble, but generally barons aren't all that wealthy. We live a relatively modest lifestyle.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought it before, but maybe my family was actually more well off than yours.
And Scarlet, I heard she lost her old hometown when he went and built a railway through it.
I guess you belong in common with Crow.
What kind of family did you come from, then?
Oh, they weren't nobles, if that's what you're wondering. They were just relatively wealthy farmers. We were almost local celebrities in a way.
Oh, I see.
You're wondering how someone like me became a terrorist? It's written all over your face.
Well, I can't deny that I'm curious. I heard that you lost your hometown because Osborn built a railway through it.
Oh, did C tell you? No, I suppose it must have been V. He never was one to keep quiet about things.
So, I mean, what happened?
Some things are best left unsaid, I think. It's not as if knowing would somehow allow you to change things.
I suppose.
You're so adorable, Reen. Now I know why C took a liking to you. What do you say? How about you come and fight with me and the other big girls and boys? It'll be fun, I promise.
Please stop teasing me. Anyway, thank you for the tea.
We didn't even drink it.
It wasn't just made with high-quality leaves. It was brewed exceptionally, too.
You're very welcome.
Oh, actually, I may as well ask while I have the chance. Where did you learn how to use that weapon of yours anyway? It's pretty unique.
Oh, that? I suppose it can't hurt to tell you. The holy city of Arteria.
The Arteria? Where the high seat of the Septian Church is?
That's the one. It's called a Templar sword, and it's a traditional weapon in the church.
I think we used to use a Templar sword, but I don't remember if it segmented like that.
A few years ago, I was studying to be a sister and was trained in how to use it there.
Maybe it did, I just didn't know it's because the graphics were kind of low res and I was kind of not really looking at them.
Surely you must be talking about some other church, right? You're telling me there are sisters in the Septian Church who use weapons like that?
Yep.
There are more things in this world you don't know than you could possibly imagine. Well, it doesn't matter much now. I ended up returning to Erebonia before my training was complete.
Oh?
Anyway, that's all I'm telling you for now. I'll give you the full story if you decide to join us. Sound fair? And if you choose not to join, well, that way has its own charms, I suppose.
Going through a lot of effort to try to humanize them.
Friendlier than I expected her to be.
Which is kind of shocking considering how eager she was to kill us previously.
I wonder how much of what she was saying about being a sister was true.
She seems so bloodthirsty.
She seemed to really hate the Chancellor. I wonder what she intends to do now that he's gone.
Is this room empty? Yeah, again, I assume this is where Crow was staying. We're all kind of together. Where should I go? Oh, I should go to every one of these rooms, okay. Is that... I don't want to talk to... Fine.
Good day to you, Reen Schwarzer.
Oh, it's whiskey on the rocks. I was looking at... Is that a donut? No. It's just the ice cube was purple-ish.
What the? You're the Phantom Thief! You sure look comfortable. What are you doing here?
Ha ha! Why wouldn't I be? I'm as much a guest on this ship as you are. And who would deny themselves the pleasure of a ship so beautiful? The furnishings are immaculate. The food and wine are positively sumptuous. And I am of the firm belief that it's wasteful not to take advantage of the opportunities life presents you. Opportunities? Don't just stand there. Take a seat and join me in having a drink. You've been blessed with the rare chance to sit and chat one-on-one with the most beloved thief of our time.
I can't believe that's how you describe yourself.
I don't want to sue him.
Well, what the hell? I'll have a drink. Nothing alcoholic, though.
I like mango daiquiris myself, or whatever they're called.
Funny. I didn't realize you'd met Prince Olivert.
Ha! Indeed. There are few even among royals whose palate is so refined as his. Between our shared love of beauty and fundamental difference of opinion on the nature of love...
Yeah, you two are rivals in the second chapter.
He forever remains an endless source of entertainment for me.
I suddenly feel very sorry for him. What happened down in Liberl sounds pretty amazing, though. I'd heard there were problems with orbital technology in southern Erebonia at the time, but I had no idea that was why.
Ha ha! That magnificent floating city was quite the sight to behold, let me tell you. Oh, how I wish I could have shown it to you.
It was a pain to navigate, though. I had to backtrack so many times.
It would have changed your view of the world completely.
It really does sound amazing. Wait, why am I sitting here having a friendly discussion with a wanted criminal?
You talk to Vulcan and Scarlet, no problem.
He has so many interesting and unusual stories, I got completely caught up listening to them.
Where do you draw the line, Reed? You're trying to become best friends with another terrorist?
Ha ha! A thief of my caliber can steal much more than objects, Reed. There. I was able to steal much of your time and your interest. Perhaps I stole your heart as well.
Let's not go too far. First time playing this one, yeah.
Rest assured that did not happen.
I played Cold Steel 1 when it first came out, about 10 years ago. I never actually played 2 until now.
Your stories were interesting though, I'll admit. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know where Prince Olivert is now, would you? Last I checked, he wasn't actively fighting against the Alliance.
Ha ha! I imagine Duke Cayenne would welcome a man like the Prince with open arms into the Alliance, if he so wished to join.
I'm playing the whole series of Beyond the Horizon coming out. I forgot when it's coming out again. I've been told multiple times, but was it February? I was convinced it was March, but I think that was actually wrong.
To my knowledge, he was always wary of the Chancellor himself. But I digress. I'm afraid not even I know where he is at the moment.
Ah, it was January. Oh right, February was Dragon Quest VII.
However, I'm inclined to believe that wherever he's hiding, the Crimson Wings is there with him.
So the Courageous is missing too then. Although the Duke's got some nerve if he expects Prince Olivert to side with him after he imprisoned the rest of the Imperial family.
But think, these kinds of things are simply what the great nobles of this country have always done. The War of the Lions, too, was brought about by numerous families of some standing backing potential successors to the throne. Emperor Dreichels, as a late arrival to the war, was a mere exception to the rule. I wonder, does Prince Olivert think himself as the second coming of Dreichels?
One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's military academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country.
I don't think he does. From what I can tell, he intends to try and end this war in a slightly different way from Dreichels.
Oh? Do tell.
Sorry, but I should be going. Thanks for all the interesting stories. They helped me work through things in my head a bit.
Maybe I'm a bit too harsh on Blue Blanc.
Ha ha! I'm pleased to hear it.
I mean, again, it's not that I personally don't like him or anything. I just find his riddles annoying. Cold Steel 3 is my favorite in the series, though. Daybreak 2 is probably my worst in the series, but Cold Steel 3 is so good. I immediately started this one after Cold Steel 1 because it kind of ended a bit of a cliffhanger. I want to see what immediately happened. I did the same with Zero and Azure, and I took a bit of a break before I started Cold Steel. We'll see how things go if I start 3 immediately after this one.
I will be waiting at the edge of my seat to hear which path you choose. Join us, and you'll be warmly welcomed. Naturally, I'm fascinated by you as the Ashen Knight's pilot, but I'm even more fascinated with that brute strength of yours. I would love the chance to see the power of an ogre up close.
I doubt it's half as interesting as what you're thinking. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, who's next? I don't need to talk to Zeno, Leo, Vita, maybe Altina.
I wonder who's in here.
We got a visitor?
Wait, were you Zeno or Leo?
Come on in.
Oh, you're both wait, if you're both together, then who's in the other room?
Excuse me.
Am I forgetting someone? Probably. This is intense music for a friendly chat. Are we gonna have a friendly chat?
Figured it was you. Sup?
Ah, you're Zeno, you're Leo, okay.
Have a seat. Bourbon? I suppose not.
Everyone's drinking bourbon, huh?
Yeah, I really shouldn't.
You maniacs there, you're drinking bourbon.
How come you guys are being so friendly, though?
I mean, everyone's been friendly so far.
I mean, we're on opposing sides and all.
Why wouldn't we be? It's not like we're on a battlefield right now.
It's just business to them.
We're Jaegers. Nothing unusual about us trying to cut some throats one day than sitting in a bar with the same guys the next.
Of course, if you would rather fight with us, that can be arranged.
I shall have to politely decline. For one thing, I don't think I'd stand the slightest chance of taking you two down.
Yeah, what's so well last time?
Hey now, no need to be so pessimistic. He seems to think pretty highly of you. Have a little more faith in yourself.
At the very least, you'd be able to give us a real fight in your divine night. Not that I'd have any intention of losing even then.
The scary thing is, I'm pretty sure he's dead serious. Well, they're used to taking out tanks. They probably have their ways.
Huh. Oh yeah? Ranking 72nd for the year in an academy full of big shot students ain't half bad. Brings a tear to my eye to see our little Fee putting her heart into her education.
And don't forget, she was the youngest of her classmates, too. The boss was right when he said that she can do anything she puts her mind to.
You got that right.
Maybe that's right. Maybe they did leave her behind because they're hoping she'd move on and do something else.
Maybe joining the gardening club will make her a bit more ladylike, too. Oh, who am I kidding?
Her intro in this game wasn't very ladylike.
She's still young. She has plenty of time to develop on that front if she so pleases.
They really seem to adore her, like two proud parents talking about their child. And yet... If you don't mind me asking, why did you leave Fee behind? After your boss was killed in a battle with his sworn enemy, I mean.
Oh, Fee told you about that. It sounds like you're closer to her than I thought you were.
I trust this is simply me being paranoid. But you haven't tried making any moves on her.
Good job, Breen.
No, of course not. I wouldn't dream of it.
I like to.
I just want to know why you'd abandon her when she obviously means so much to the two of you. She thought of you all like family. Why did you leave her all alone?
Well... We had our reasons. Let's leave it at that. I know you want to know, but you're not the one we should be telling that to.
We'll be sure to tell Fee our reasons in due time. Until then, leave the issue be.
All right. I can accept that. Still, she's our classmate. In that sense, she's like family to me, to us, too. And we feel that way about her just as strongly as you do, if not more so. I want to be perfectly clear on that.
Fighting words right there.
Still, we'll remember you said that. Returning to the matter at hand, you're sure you haven't tried to make any moves on her?
Do you want me to?
Come on, spit it out.
That's what it sounds like.
They really are like two overprotective fathers. I was hoping to get a bit more out of them about what Zephyr is up to. All we did was talk about Fee the whole time. Oh well. At least now I know that the guys in Zephyr really cared about her, so it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I think I should go in this order and then make my way back. Yeah, I'm sure once I'm done, they'll probably just teleport me back to the room anyway.
I can sense someone inside. What the?
No, because I met Vita before we didn't react like that, so it's not... No, yeah, I react like this shit around the magic doors.
Huh?
Is this McBurn? Oh right, McBurn and Doobly, I forgot those two were here too. Doobly isn't here right now. Maybe she's in the other room.
Oh, it's you. Forgot you were staying here too.
Yeah. What was that? It's gone now anyway. Maybe it was just my imagination.
So what's up? I couldn't give a damn whether you joined the Alliance or not, to be honest.
Oh, I didn't come here for any specific reason.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
Could I sit and talk to you for a while?
What a pain in the ass.
Guess it anyway.
So, what do you want to ask?
When we ran into each other back near Berea Hard, you asked a weird question.
You know, 2 days ago.
Something about being mixed?
Oh, that?
I didn't have the chance to figure out what that meant at the time. But what did you mean?
Don't know if I can even explain that one. It's just something you feel.
Are you an Awakener too? Or are an Awakener, maybe?
What we've got mixed into us is obviously different in strength and nature. It's kinda hard to put into words.
Yeah, seems that way. I know you're not trying to confuse me on purpose, but I really can't wrap my head around what you're saying.
Just watch. There's no trick to it. I'm not using an ornament, it's not magic. And I'm not using an artifact either. I just will fire to appear, and it does.
So it's just a totally unnatural ability?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Something that just gives you results, without the processes you'd usually have to go through to obtain them. You've got one too, right?
Well, true. That power of mine wasn't something I gained from training. I don't even know where the power itself is coming from.
It's the same kind of thing. People who can do things like that usually have something mixed into them. Something foreign, unnatural, mixed into their body itself. Different to the church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
Oh.
There, huh? Anyway, I couldn't tell you how, where, or why whatever it is got mixed into you. Sure you've got more questions, but sorry. I can't answer them.
No, it's okay. You've answered enough already. I feel like I understand myself a little better now, actually.
Good for you, I guess. So, we done now?
Yeah, thanks for your time. Oh yeah, so how much of you is unnatural?
Me? All of me.
I wasn't supposed to laugh at that.
His circumstances seem very different from mine. Guess all I can do is remember what he said. Maybe there will come a time when it'll all make sense. I'm sure one day I'll find out what this power of mine is. What the story behind me being given this power as a kid is. One day.
I'm gonna guess this one is Dooley then? Do I want to talk to Dooley? She's kind of bratty, I suppose. Kind of annoying.
Huh? I think I can sense someone inside. Given the circumstances, I imagine it must be one of the people who fought us in Ymir.
You're Dooley or Vita? No, wait, I saw Vita on the ship with Cayenne. With Rufus there as well. Yeah, so then Dooley and Altina? I'm guessing those are two left.
It's empty. Weird. I could have sworn I sensed someone in here.
Altina?
Oh.
Yep. I think it's the first time we've seen her with her hood down.
Looking at her lying down like this, she really is just a child.
It's like till we're gonna watch her sleep, I guess.
Maybe 12 or 13? Somewhere close to Milliam's age. How did a kid like this end up fighting with the Alliance?
Who are you? Who's calling me?
Is she talking in her sleep?
Situation assessed. Location is a room inside the guest area of the Pentagrule. 9 hours have passed since initial loss of consciousness.
Guess she's sleeping comfortably enough here. Then again, she needs it at her age. She's got plenty of growing left. Wait.
Huh?
Good morning?
Rean Schwarzer. Why are you here? Unless my memories have been tampered with, I believe this room was solely allocated to me.
Oh, it was. Sorry. If I'd known you were sleeping, I wouldn't have come in here.
You knew she was sleeping, but you stayed in here anyway.
So you're an intruder then. Clown Soleus.
No, it was just an innocent mistake. Whoa, can we at least talk about this?
No mercy for trespassers.
Left at any point, Green.
So you claim to have no inappropriate motives for sneaking into this room.
Not claim! I really didn't!
I'm just an idiot.
But once you walked in, you fell victim to temptation and chose to act in accordance to your desires.
No! No, I didn't! How many times do I have to explain what happened before you'll believe me?
I was making a joke.
It was?
Had you any intention of harming me, Clown Soleus would have attacked you. That he didn't proves your innocence.
I got magnifying glasses, I just realized. Huh.
Oh, right. Then what was all that for?
Yeah, you still beat me up, didn't you?
Oh, whatever. I suppose it's my own fault for coming in without permission. Anyway, I've cleared my name. I'll see you some other time, probably.
If that's what you want to do, you didn't come to ask me anything then?
Well, no. Honestly, I didn't even know you were in here. I do have a lot I'd like to ask you, though. And just as much I'd like to say to you. Okay, if you're offering, what are your reasons for helping the Alliance? Why do you have a puppet just like Milliam's? Just who are you?
The answer to your first question is, I was ordered to do so. As all information regarding Clown Soleus is confidential, I am unable to answer your second question. And as for the last one, I am unable to fully comprehend the depth of your question.
Oh, forget it. You abducted my sister and the princess. Whether you were ordered to or not doesn't change that. And it's not something I think I can forgive. See you around. Sorry, that was probably too harsh. I can't pretend to know anything about your circumstances, but I do know that you didn't abduct them of your own free will. Anyway, with that said, I'll be going. Maybe we'll have a chance to talk again sometime.
The Black Workshop.
What?
That's the name of the place I belong to. It was they who loaned me to the Noble Alliance. Unless you choose to join the Alliance, that is the most I'm able to disclose to you.
The name doesn't ring any bells, and loaned. That makes it sound like, I suppose it's none of my business.
Can't stop himself.
Thanks for telling me. I'll be sure to remember that name.
I can't see doing so holding any real purpose for you. Incidentally, did you have any untoward motives behind what you just did?
No, I did not.
It's just second nature to him at this point.
The Black Workshop? Loaned? Sounds like stuff worth remembering.
Maybe Milliam will know something about it. Ah, here's Dooley.
Having to travel to and from Crossbell like this is utterly exhausting. No, I mustn't complain. I'm doing this for the sake of my lord.
She sounds awfully familiar.
Who goes there? Wait! You're the Ashen Knight's pilot!
I remember you now. You're with Ouroboros. Duvali the Swift, right?
Have you no shame? Is it perhaps normal for you to barge into a lady's room unannounced?
Kind of is now that I think about it. In the first game at the end of the chapter, didn't I barge into everyone's room to say hello to them and ask them what they thought?
You and that Arseid are only as bad as each other, I swear! Learn your place!
Actually, I just walked through the door normally.
Did I even knock?
I should have probably knocked.
I didn't
before
knock,
came in,
okay.
though. Sorry about that.
Did you change right in front of me?
So, now that we're understood, what do you want? Have you come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side after all?
Can you not jump to conclusions? Besides, it's not like you're working with the Alliance because you agree with what they're doing.
Oh, naturally. Lady Clotilde seems to have a purpose of her own, but for my part, I have no obligation to help the Alliance whatsoever. I'm simply cooperating because I was told doing so was necessary to the plan.
Plan? I'm not sure what she's getting at. Just so we're clear, that lord you keep mentioning isn't Vita Clotilde, is it?
No. She may be an Anguis like her, but my lord is the 7th, not the 2nd. She is the leader of the Stahlritter, the great light which guides us. Gallant yet beautiful, proud yet merciful. She's the strongest knight of all, and oh, she's simply divine.
Well, you've made it clear how great you think she is. So the head of the Stahlritter is also a woman?
She certainly is. And if you must know, 100 swordsmen of your strength couldn't hope to equal her.
Yeah, I learned it the hard way, not sure.
No, 1,000, even 10,000 of you wouldn't be able to so much as scratch her.
Okay, I get it. She's strong.
Really strong.
Still, if she's a woman who could be described as the strongest knight of all,
I wonder how it looks like a stag beetle.
Laura already noticed the similarity between the Eisenritter and Stahlritter, but she really does sound like Saint Sandlot.
I see I've got you thinking. Incidentally, I may have already mentioned her title, but one can never share my lord's glory too many times. She's known as the Steel Maiden.
The Steel Maiden, huh?
And with that, I believe that's enough idle chatter. If you didn't come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side, then we remain enemies.
I don't know which one's which. Eisen Ouroboros is an item in the Atelier series. Is Eisen Iron? I turned to Eisenritter and she's Iron Maiden, or Steel Maiden. Wait. I'm confused now. If she's called the Steel Maiden now, was she called the Iron Maiden earlier? And that's why they went from iron to steel?
As such, we shouldn't be standing here being friendly with one another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Sorry for bothering you. Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to ask. You're not an enforcer like Blue Blanc or Sharon, right? Is there any reason for that?
You just had to ask. Enforcers are selected by the Society's leader, the Grandmaster. And in order to be selected as one and given a number, that person needs to be burdened by some kind of darkness. But just so we're clear, there is no correlation between having a number and one's strength, alright? I'm quite strong.
Okay.
I didn't say you weren't. But it makes perfect sense. You don't strike me as someone who's carrying any kind of darkness with you.
No, not at all. You kind of seem like comic relief, honestly.
You're refreshingly sincere. Like someone who hates anything that strays from the path of righteousness.
I'll thank you not to spout such nauseating drivel in my presence. Now get the hell out of my room!
Well, is that everyone?
She chased me out. I'm really curious about the Steel Maiden. Could she really have some connection with the Lance Maiden? Perhaps even with the woman who helped us during our August field study.
Oh, someone up there. Wait, who are these people? She still seems depressed, you say? I'm afraid so. It pains me to see her like this, to be honest. Perhaps we should inform Miss Grace about this? Simone, we had to... No, that made it towards the academy. She had did her hair in a bun or something, didn't she? She was also blonde, though. Maybe it's Angelica then. I can certainly see it having a negative effect on her health if she remains this way much longer. Whether His Grace would truly care, however. I'll give the issue some more thought. I didn't look this up, but I don't think Cayenne had any kids at towards or anything. No, because if he had any kids, he would have mentioned it already, right? Toa's a commoner like us, isn't she? She doesn't have any, like, connected parents. The only one I can think of was Angelica. May I leave her to you in the meantime? Absolutely. I don't think any of the other noble kids like Ferris and all would be here, would they? But again, I don't think Crow would call Angelica cute of all people.
This should be the guest of honor's room. Time to see who's inside.
Oh, then again, now that I think about it, they can keep Elise, not Elise. They can keep Princess Elfin at the Imperial Palace, but Elise doesn't have to be there, right? Maybe it's Elise then.
Yes? Who is it? Please come in.
That sounds like... Excuse me.
Well, Elfin. Where?
I had a feeling it was you, but I didn't dare to hope.
It's you. It's really, really you.
Your Highness.
I mean, how did you get here? This all feels like a dream. Please don't tell me it is. I don't think my heart could handle the disappointment.
It's really me.
I'm not exactly here to rescue you, though. I'm kind of trapped, too.
I'm so glad you're safe. I'm so sorry that you had to go through all of this. If I hadn't been so weak and careless, none of this would have happened.
You mustn't apologize. Simply being able to see you again is more than I could have hoped for.
You must have been really lonely. I'm here for you now, though. I might not be the most reliable person for the job, but I'm not going anywhere.
So that's what you've been doing all this time?
Are we always this close to Princess Elfin?
Yeah. I was happy all of us were able to get back together again.
Maybe she has like a super high opinion of us now because we saw Trevor at the beginning of the game.
But then yesterday, I ended up being invited onto this ship by Duke Cayenne.
He's very polite when he threatened me.
That's why I'm here,
and my family.
talking to you.
I do recall thinking things were a little noisier than usual yesterday. Now I know why. Strange as it may sound, I suppose I owe the Duke my thanks. After all, if not for his invitation, we wouldn't have been able to find each other like this.
Sorry. I wish I could say I'd snuck on board to rescue you or something. Incidentally, I hesitate to ask, but...
You want to know where Elise is, right? She's not on this ship, I'm afraid. I can't say for sure, but I believe she's been taken to the same place as my parents.
Really?
And they're not in the palace?
I'm sure it isn't news to you that my mother, father, and Cedric have been imprisoned somewhere. And apparently, they've chosen Elise to be my family's attendant.
If you're here with Duke Cayenne on his ship, does that mean maybe the parents are with, Alvaria, Duke Alvaria?
So it's likely wherever they've been taken, she's right there with them.
Really? I'm not sure whether to feel relieved or what.
I can hardly blame you. I feel exactly the same way, even.
But why were you alone imprisoned on this airship? Surely there must be some reason.
That was Duke Cayenne's decision. I believe he's using me to suppress potential rebellion in areas occupied by the Alliance, by having me address the people and calm them down.
Forgive me for saying so, but that's a little messed up, using you like that.
I don't especially mind doing it, honestly. It's a simple enough task. People all across Erebonia are uneasy about this war. And as princess, I should do what's within my power to help calm their nerves.
But at the expense of your own feelings? I know you want to help, but you can't be happy about being used as the Alliance's puppet to deceive them. Plus, you've been forcibly separated from your family, your best friend. You don't even know where they are.
Yes, but... Oh, why even bother? You see through everything, don't you, Rean? Anyway, putting my feelings aside, what do you plan to do now? I presume you don't intend to actually do whatever Duke Cayenne tells you to.
Well... I'm really not sure what to do. The longer this war goes on, the more people will suffer because of it. But even so, I don't feel as though siding with the Noble Alliance is the right course of action. And the same goes for the Imperial Army. I can't in good conscience side with them either.
I see.
There's so much to think about. You're being used as a puppet against your will? And then Elise is imprisoned somewhere too, being forced to do who knows what. I have to act somehow to change things.
That wasn't your fault, Rean.
Ever since I was taken in by my family all those years ago, I've tried to be a brother figure to her. I became the person I am today because of them. They've always loved me like they would a real son, and she's always treated me like a real older brother. You saw that power of mine, didn't you? And what I look like when I use it?
Well, yes, I did.
Back when I was a kid, something just like that happened. I ended up using it right there in front of her. She should have been terrified of me. But if she was, she never once let it show. She treated me exactly the same as before. And that was when I swore, deep within my heart, no matter what happened, no matter what I had to do, I would always protect her. And that's why I can't help but wonder. I can't help but wonder if now's the time to live up to that promise, if I should put her before everything else, even if I have to ignore or outright betray my own personal beliefs in the process.
Rean. As your honorary little sister, I order you to get a hold of yourself!
What? Your Highness.
I know Elise far better than you think I do. In fact, I'd even go as far as to say I know her better than you. Rean, she's already told me so much about what happened 8 years ago. She told me about how that snowy day was what inspired you to take up the sword. She told me how traumatic that moment was for you. How what happened stays with you even now. And she even told me that, while she hated how she felt the tiniest bit happy because of it. Because it meant that your attention, your guilt, and your sense of responsibility were directed towards her and no one else. And she knew more than anyone how selfish that was. She may have had other reasons for choosing to go to Saint Estrella, but her main reason was that she didn't want you to keep feeling guilty because of her. More than anything else, she wanted to free you of your burdens. You should know, when you joined Thor's and were making new friends, and you finally seemed to be moving forward, She felt a little jealous, and even a little lonely at being left behind. But she was so very, very happy for you too. So please, Rean, please don't use Elise to justify not choosing your place in this war. Because I know for a fact, she wants you, of all people, to carve your own path and find true happiness.
How could I have been so blind? All this time I thought I was trying to protect her, and it's been the other way around since the start. And that's not just true for her either. Mom, Dad, Master Ka-Fai, all my friends at Thor's, they've been supporting me this whole time. How could I have missed something so obvious? I think I finally understand what I've been lacking inside of me all this time. I was so focused on trying to protect others, I never stopped to think about how relationships go both ways. Others try to support me just like I try to support them, and I have as much of an effect on them as they do on me. How did I not realize before now? I'm sorry, Master. I think you gave me that intermediate scroll a bit too soon. But better to realize late than never, I suppose.
Me and your power.
Because now I finally feel like I'm ready. As long as I keep that fact in mind, I won't lose control again.
It's a Final Fantasy crystal. It needs to attain a new state of mind. It's now ready to use a new craft, spirit unification when the time comes. We're going to use this to get out of here somehow. Use this to break the chain, and it's not even changed, just utility cords. Tying down Valimar. I'm having a moment.
I'm fine. And I've got you to thank for that. Forget honorary. You sounded just like my real sister for a minute. So, thank you. I think it's time we get going. I wouldn't want to keep my classmates waiting any longer than I already have.
A pity, but you're right. I was rather hoping we could stay like this a little while longer. But I suppose all good things have to come to an end. Take care of yourself, Rean. I'll leave Elise's rescue to you. No matter what it takes, please. Why are you shaking your head?
I said it's time we get going, didn't I? There's no way I'm leaving my sister's best friend imprisoned in a place like this. I will get the two of us off this ship. So stay close to me.
You know, a gilded cage is still a cage.
Right!
Can she come into the cockpit with me, or could I just have to, like, Princess carry her using Valimar? And just help and join the party. As an actual party member or like a guest?
So, do you have an escape plan?
Does her Royal Highness know how to fight? I guess she should, just in case she has to defend herself. It's like an angry mob or anything.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight, is on the deck. He's chained up there, but if we can get to him, I'm sure we can find some way to use him to get away from here. First, though, we need to find a way to get out of this part of the ship without anyone noticing.
Alright then. I never imagined I'd be running away from here with you at my side. Elise is going to be so envious.
Anyway, let's get going.
Oh, like sure shoot. Level 60. I need to train you more, assuming you're actually joining me for good. Oh wait, what am I doing? What are you good at? Oh, never mind, you're just a guest party member. Do you even have an ornament? You do have a... Wow, that's a cute logo. Or cover. Ooh, Seraph. I can't remove these. Oh, and you have Pandora too. Wait. Oh wait, no, I'm taking a Mobius. Oops. I think I put this on Emma last time. Anyway.
There are a lot of very strong people here, so try to keep your voice down.
Not to worry.
Oh, I know this is when we were like panning out the first time. Looks like the paintings are like half halfway there, but no, it's just a camera angle. Wait, it's... concave is inwards. Convex? Is that outwards? It's... convex doesn't sound right. Anyway, it's like bulging outwards. Weird. Anyway, I was just being nosy again. Blanca's gone. The butler's gone too. Hopefully the maid doesn't rat me out. Our solar's sure here. Probably better stay away. Is there a door on the other side? I don't see one. Oh, I can go back to my room, okay. Oh, is this my room? Ah, of course.
This looks like...
Who needs a stealth mission?
Thought so. It's a vent.
Well, that's convenient. Might it lead to somewhere else on the ship, you think?
Most likely. Still, I can't very well ask a princess to crawl through a vent.
Nonsense, Reen. Of course you can. I'm ready to begin our great escape.
But it's going to be all dark inside. And probably filthy, too.
It's better than staying trapped here, Reen.
A little bit of darkness and dirt never hurt anyone. I had to travel through some fairly narrow underground passages when escaping from Heimdall, too.
Remember when you got kidnapped in the first game?
Alright? How about I go
Why don't you like the
I'm
catacombs?
smaller than you, after all.
I don't think you should go first.
No, definitely not. Well, as long as you're all right with it. But I'll be going first. Like I said before, just stay close to me.
For various reasons, I should be going first.
Alright then.
You'd think a princess would be more mindful when she's wearing a dress.
Also, knowing her personality, she might be doing it on purpose. Oh, away we go. Ooh, spooky first-person mode.
I'm surprised.
Maybe it's because the ship's newly built?
Or maybe they're just really thorough when they're cleaning.
Oh, there's a corner.
We must be past the guest area then.
Remember to take a quick peek before you get out, just in case.
Looks like we're in the clear for that part of the ship at least.
My, that was intense. It's like I've stepped right into the world of one of those spy novels that are so popular these days.
Anyway, here's hoping we can make it to the deck without getting caught.
What is it?
Soldiers are coming this way. Keep a safe distance and let me handle this.
I see a healing station.
It feels like the closest thing we have to someone ordinary around here is that kid. It's pretty nerve-wracking having to be around them all.
I just wish I could get to see Princess Alphen in person.
Oh.
Oh, she's right there.
What?
Too late! Now's our chance. Let's get him! Let's move!
You're actually gonna fight with me, Alphen. You're here in my party. Huh. You're already a mage, I see. And that means, shouldn't I maybe take advantage of this crit if you're not gonna attack?
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hopefully that wasn't a waste.
Oh, they're strong.
Are you all right, Your Highness?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks to you, of course. Let's be going. I'll be sure to stay very close to you.
Good. All right, here we go.
I don't need to heal. It's clearly. I was saved though. I was saved since we started. Excuse me. Alright, I don't have detection, do I? I forgot I wanted to take that off, put it on Marine. Hopefully the treasure chests are fairly obvious.
Bring it on! Here I go!
You know, doing the street. Shush, we're making her daring escape. Too cold steel. Too. I keep forgetting too. Are you weak to wind? You are surprisingly nice. Can I hit all? I can.
My turn.
When the time comes.
Second. Now's our chance.
I get a crit, nice.
Wraps things up in a neat little bow.
I leveled up. Hmm.
Are they mechanical monsters?
Ooh, what's this?
They're called archaisms.
Just a decoration. Is there treasure in here? There is. Hopefully I won't need these. Oh, is this a terminal? No. Oh, what's it say? Never mind, I can't read. I thought maybe it'd be a terminal like in Azure.
I don't suppose escaping through the windows would be an option.
Malcolm, do you know how high we are?
Probably not. We'll have to do this the long way.
I think we can go skydiving.
Bring it on.
No, we could go skydiving, but it'd be a once in a lifetime experience.
Now's our chance.
Hey, summon our friend. You can do that. Oops. Oh, you don't have a craft, that's right, so you can't do it. You can't even do an S-craft.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Maybe I should be using a triangle one. Hmm.
Here I go.
I'm on fire. Not in a good way. This one. I'm jumping at the window, so Vlammer would have been viable. Well, Vlammer's tied up right now, so unfortunately we wouldn't be able to summon him. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been a good option.
I'm not done yet.
I might die after this. Actually, wait, what? I have items? I have items. Items I need to use. I'm still dying. Unless.
Thanks. Sorry,
Gladly.
You sound very enthusiastic about this despite the fact that... Oh! You can survive one hit or two, right? So you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. Let's sync up again.
Here I go. Now's our chance. Finished.
Perfect. And then Elfin also became a member of my harem.
There they are! Recover the princess!
I guess since we came to her rescue, I guess she has more of a reason than everyone else. Everyone else wasn't Evergreen because, just because.
2 soldiers, 1 military monster. Shouldn't be a problem. Stay back, please.
Right.
Bring it on!
Can we overdrive? No, we can't overdrive. Never mind, there goes that idea.
Now's our chance.
Ah, I should use my burst. I haven't been knocked out.
Thanks.
But I died? I'll have to reverse there.
Thanks. Let's move. Second. Now, Your Highness.
Ah, you're still alive. What difficulty am I playing on? I am playing on hard. Cause I'm dumb. I thought it'd be a good idea. I played the first game on hard and it wasn't too bad.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try to kill you? Yes.
Cut our own path.
I did it!
Good job, Alpha.
I'm shocked how skilled you are with arts.
You are? You're so sweet.
I know this is stupid and all, but I want to go back and heal. There's only 2 of us, so it's kind of difficult. Hopefully no one else knows. I don't want to fight McBurney again, definitely. Doobly might be manageable. Blanc, I kind of want to fight him just because I don't like the guy. Who else is here? Altina, Xeno, and Leo. I don't want to fight Xeno and Leo. Scared of those 2. Before all the monsters respawn. Why did I run away? I don't know why I ran away. should check my ordnance after this, make sure I didn't actually lose anything or unequip anything.
Let's move.
My equipment as well, maybe I took something off me. Perfect. Hey, you fool. You only made me stronger. No, I still have everything on me. I put this on, my evasion would go down, but... I'll put these on. Gorgeous scale. You can have the passion neck and sure. And an anniversary me sheet too. And I'm gonna save, just in case. Okay. Ready to continue. Where am I even? Ah, I'm back here. Oh, so I guess the monsters did respawn. Yeah, they respawn two ways in this game. If you leave the area and come back, or if you wait long enough. I learned that the hard way. Should I have a little bit? No, just continue as normal. Let's see if I'm able to manage.
Here I go. Sit now, Your Highness.
Actually, maybe this one.
Let's move.
If I could confuse them, that'd be pretty useful. Are you trying to? No, you're just.
Let's move. Sit.
Gladly.
You weak to fire. A bit.
Let's move.
Nice.
That was splendid.
Even if I don't level up, she will.
Oh, look! A staircase!
Hopefully this will lead to the deck.
And no one's gonna be waiting for us. Hopefully. Someone's probably waiting for us, but the question is, who? I know the blue blank wasn't there. Are we gonna fight him?
How did you get ahead of us?
Bothered him.
Ha ha! I'll freely admit I wasn't actually expecting you to join the Alliance. But not even in my wildest dreams did I imagine you'd try to flee the ship with our dearest princess.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that.
I wasn't expecting to run into either of you on the way out either. You guys aren't called the Phantom Thief and Duvalie the Swift for nothing.
Trying to praise us won't get us to let you pass.
Ha ha! Princess Alfin is one of this nation's most precious treasures. You surely couldn't have thought that I, the Phantom Thief, would allow you to steal her from us, could you?
I'm not being stolen by anyone. If anything, I was the one who whispered sweet nothings into his ear and tempted him to run away with me.
Oh my! What a passionate young lady you are. Forgive me for being so presumptuous.
One way of saying it, yes.
You've no doubt taken after your brother in more ways than one.
I'd like to believe that I'm not quite the oddball he is.
I think you two are evenly matched, to be honest.
I couldn't agree more with his belief that love is the truest form of beauty, however.
Really now?
They're actually hitting it off.
They're actually kind of on friendly terms now.
I think that's enough messing around for one day. You're an enforcer, Blue Blanc. Take your work seriously and behave!
Ha ha! I think the number of enforcers who take things seriously are in the minority, I'm afraid.
You're in the wrong organization, Duvalie.
Still, you're right about us having played around for long enough. I find the many mysteries surrounding you fascinating, but there's a certain appeal to them remaining forever unsolved, too.
They goof around a lot, but somehow they manage to accomplish all their goals.
You may think yourself a swordsman, but allow me to show you how little you truly know.
Are you sure you can do this?
Nope.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The gap in skill between us is small enough that I should be able to force our way through.
Oh?
Small? The difference in our strength is like night and day, you boor. And if you're foolish enough to be unable to see that, then allow me to make you realize your
The one being foolish and arrogant is you.
This is a new song.
My.
Rean?
I owe me being able to do this to you, Your Highness. You and Elise. Now, everyone who's done anything to aid us in coming this far deserves thanks.
What's happened to him?
Could this be your ogre power?
I match my cat ears more now.
8 leaves, 1 blade school, intermediate level. I, Rean Schwarzer, will be your opponent.
I will enjoy this.
This is his ogre power?
Let's move.
Ooh, Fatal Flame, not Fatal Frame. Sure, why not?
To ash.
My minion.
Here I go.
I'm doing it, I can. Maybe wait for a bit. Actually, wait, should I motivate myself? Can I do that? No. I'm probably immune to the delay. And everything else.
Here I go.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to win.
How can this be happening? What is he?
I like Blue Black's magical girl stuff.
Splendid! Simply splendid! So you finally conquered your power and made it your own, did you? You continue to fascinate me, Rean.
Rean,
Forgive me, Your Highness.
what for?
I guess we are Princess Karina. You don't know where you're going.
Goodness!
Wait just a damn minute!
What? What's going on here?
I don't know, but I don't think it's worth us chasing after them.
This looks like one of those running game stations. Subway Surfers.
We'll make our way directly to the deck. Are you alright, Your Highness?
Yeah, I played Subway Surfers, but I do like that one zombie game. I think it was called like Zombie Z or something like that.
Yes, perfectly.
Oh, and there's this other one I played where you play as like a schoolgirl. You're running away from like a haunted school, and like every time you achieve your mission, you unlock more with the lore. No idea what it was called though.
My heart just feels as if it's about to burst.
I think it was in a Korean game.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Come on, is now really the time to be flirting with each other?
You're here too.
You got some real guts, kiddo. But you ain't getting past us.
Zephyr's guard shall not be easily broken.
You were saying? Like do the Naruto cloning thing.
Looks like he's picked up a few tricks from our feet.
The targets have broken our line of defense. Commencing pursuit.
I'm sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
He looks so edgy, but he talks like
Can I hold on to you a little tighter?
Of course.
oh, supersonic speed. Shout headchuck.
Targets in sight. Commencing capture. My suspicions outlining you as an indecent person seem to have been confirmed.
Can you not make me out to be some kind of pervert all the time, please?
I'm not gonna be destroying gameplay, am I?
Target lost.
I like the pattern on the wall.
I may have underestimated you, Rean Schwarzer, in more ways than one.
I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I didn't really have any choice but to do that. I realize that's no excuse.
I know you didn't. And she seemed even younger than me. How could you, Rean? That truly is indecent!
Try not to pay any attention to what she says about me. There's the exit.
Don't change the subject!
Are we missing some people though? I mean, it doesn't seem like Burry, maybe he doesn't want to bother trying to capture us. And maybe I forgot someone else. Oh right, Crow himself. Is he already in the night, ready to go? We gonna play rock, paper, scissors again.
Isn't that
Not due to you.
Crow? And
Huh. So that's how it manifests for you.
You finally mastered that power you got, huh? Still, you're one busy guy, you know that? One minute you're down in the dumps, the next, you've got one of the cutest girls in the country cheering you up.
Well, I can't deny it, but she wasn't the only one. There was my sister, our classmates, even you, in a sense.
Come on.
Can't say I'm not curious to see what that power of yours can do. But I think you get priority here, right?
Yeah, let me have this one.
Your Highness, if you don't mind.
And if I use his actual weapon this time.
Alright.
He upgraded his guns for nothing.
This is your first time fighting me without the mask on, I think. With our Divine Knights, I come out on top. But let's see who wins when it's just the two of us.
Sounds good to me. You managed to win against 3 of us at once in the catacombs below Heimdall. But it's just you and me now. And this time, I'll be the victor.
Go ahead and try.
I'm just like you now. Right here, Red Eyes. Powering up like Goku. I guess I'm Goku, you're Vegeta, right?
Alright, you ready, Reen?
My turn!
I'm going to... Oh yeah, I forgot I can't motivate myself. Should I use an S-Craft Raft? I'm not sure why not.
Let's move! My turn! Marcus, yeah! Here we go!
So I didn't take off my shoes, my evasion shoes.
Here we go! My turn! Here we go! Here we go!
Not bad.
Here we go! Marcus, activate! Let's move!
You cancel my attack? I mean, my heal.
My turn! Here we go! Marcus, activate! Yeah! Here we go! Let's move!
It feels a lot more like... it feels like more than 25% evasion, I guess, excuse me. I think I can get away with doing normal crafts. Yeah, that went well.
Really do.
I don't know, cool.
Alright.
Huh. You actually did it. I sure wasn't expecting you to beat me one-on-one.
You fought pretty well yourself. Couldn't have been easy to last as long as you did against me like this.
Unless...
Reen!
Why did this have to happen now?
We haven't even cut the cords yet.
Guess your luck ran out.
You can't call it Calamar.
We finally caught up to you.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular?
But I think you may have been slightly too reckless this time.
That wasn't a bad fight. Even if you lost, at least you tried, I guess.
Your Highness, please move away from me.
Hey, don't be too rough with...
Look sharp.
Ah, that's the courageous, isn't it? Where to find this?
Crimson Wings? Ugh.
Where do you all come from?
What are you all?
Sorry for the wait, Rean.
Yo, we're here to save the day.
You caught us all off guard back in Ymir.
So this time we opted to take the initiative ourselves.
We meet again, Severing Chains. And I see you brought the Purple Lightning with you.
She brought more than that. Check out the Icy Maiden and that big shot arts user from the Bracer Guild.
We couldn't ask for a more impressive.
And Toll's here too.
Here it comes again.
I always remember did Toll just not have a nickname. He's the most dangerous one of them all.
Uncle Victor!
It's good to see you again, Rean. And it relieves me to see you're none the worse for wear, Your Highness.
Ugh! Radiant Blade Master is here too?
Huh. Well, you're strong. Very strong.
That's quite the nod coming from the blazing demon himself.
Everyone has a nickname, except Toll.
I can see now why you're considered one of the fiercest in Ouroboros, and why some even claim you to be the Steel Maiden's equal.
Well, I know who I'm gonna be fighting.
Don't you go forgetting about us now.
Everybody's here.
You're all here too?
Are you okay, Rean?
Looks like we've landed in the middle of something pretty crazy.
Poor Elliot is like the most normal guy here.
Not a moment too soon.
You came!
Glad to see you're all right.
Where were you two this whole
Certainly
time?
seem to have kept yourself busy. Enjoying your scandalous elopement with Rean, are you?
He gave me the time of my life. You guys were having that much fun, huh?
And with our princess, Rean?
To think we were so worried about you.
You're not supposed to take it literally.
So this is what you threw me out of Valimar for? Doesn't look very fun.
Crow, you're here.
It feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
You're looking spiffy, Crow.
I'm hanging in there. Sure wasn't expecting all of you to show up, though. How are we even gonna settle this?
That is the question, isn't it? I'd roughly estimate both sides to be of equal strength.
Yeah? So we'd probably just end up at a stalemate, huh?
Well, doesn't sound like much fun at all. Let's say we just forego the fighting and have ourselves a party instead.
Yeah, we got some Scarlet's tea.
Ha ha ha! I could never turn down a party!
That sounds simply wonderful.
I'll bring the booze.
I guess we're actually going along with this a bit.
No! Can't one of you take this a little more seriously?
You need to relax too, Wooly.
This is getting us nowhere.
Hmm? Is that Beetle's bird? You had a name, but I forgot what it was. Did it start with an F?
Look who decided to show up.
Or a V? No, a V. F or a P, I think.
Krianos, Vita.
I wasn't even close. What a surprise.
Welcome aboard the Pantagruel, Emma. Your overall ability as a witch might still be lacking, but that transportation spell was exceptional. I must apologize for the untimely intrusion. As displeased as a few of you might be by the idea, I think it best if we let one another peacefully go our separate ways this time. I'll be the one who bears the brunt of Duke Cayenne's anger.
Vita. Can't say I understand why we should.
It's not our place to question the orders of our clients.
Whatever. Gives me something to look forward to later.
Oh my god!
Great timing. Oh, we gonna play Rock Paper Scissors after all? Is that how we want to settle it? With our fists?
Okay.
In a way.
See ya, Fee.
Next time we meet, it will be as enemies.
Yep, I know.
Aww, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to talk some more.
I expect we will have multiple opportunities to do so in the near future.
It's too early in the game, it's only intermission.
Well, catch you later, Phantom Thief.
Or not.
I'm gonna say right here.
You do know that no one likes your stupid pranks, right?
She understands me.
Tut, there's no need to be so harsh. It's a shame we couldn't resume our debate on the nature of beauty this time, my most worthy rival.
I could wax eloquent about beauty till I'm old and gray, but honestly, I think it's about time we settled things between us.
Next time we meet, Radiant Blade Master and his daughter, it will be to battle.
Well, I certainly have no objection to that.
I was just confused. It's like Ferris and Lisa all over again.
You seem to bear... I don't know your reasons, but should we be granted the opportunity, I would gladly settle things with you in battle.
You and your daughter are kind of like Siegfried. And then Doobie's like Cassandra. Actually, does Sophitia use a sword, a shield as well? Remember, I need to play Soul Calibur again.
Yes, well, let's not be too hasty. I can wait.
Guess that wraps things up for now. You've definitely grown, but you've still got plenty of room for improvement, especially when it comes to piloting Valimar. So unless you're up for another beatdown, I suggest you get to work on fixing that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and just to confirm, you were the one who told Toval where I was, right?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were.
I was thinking it was Vita this whole time.
Oh, now that you mention it, he does have the same voice as that mystery caller.
But then again, if it was Vita, I guess we would have realized sooner because we would have recognized it, right?
I did think he sounded familiar. That must have been because I'd heard it during your concert at the festival.
Damn, looks like the jig is up.
You really did that?
Oh, Crow, there's no shame in admitting that you care, you know.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 Leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Isn't this sword some sword I stole off some random guy?
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
I can't pretend to know much about this kind of thing.
He's right. Eastern blades like Maitachi are the heart and soul of the 8 Leaves, 1 blade style swordsmanship. Alright, I'll take your advice. And when I've got myself one, I'll finally take everything back. The Academy, Elise, and even you, Crow.
We gotta find a giant katana though. We need to make one ourselves. Do we know any blacksmiths?
If that's how you want it, I'd like to see you try.
And then we all peacefully left without incident. No one tried to launch a sneak attack or anything. They're all jumping off the... okay. Only the creature looks really small. Maybe it's just perspective.
Courageous!
from this airspace.
Is that George and Toa? I never seen Toa and Angelica in the intro. They're in the... It looks like they're in a ship. I don't know if I saw George in the intro though. Anyway, that was the intermission. Nice and short. I'll continue for a bit. It hasn't even been 3 hours yet. Notia Province airspace. Well. Now what? I guess Ryu and I will, Oliver, and he wants to make a third way as well, a neutral party. So I guess we can go along whatever his plans are, maybe.
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
We need to upgrade your battery.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
I got upgraded from AA's to AA's.
Acknowledged.
Are AAA batteries even a thing? It's been a while since I had to use batteries in anything. Actually, no, I use batteries on my mouse, but I think it was only like a single day. Speaking of which, I think I have to replace the battery soon again. This mouse dies so quickly.
Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my way.
Don't worry, I will.
Valimar's filter is kind of... Sometimes I don't know what he's saying. Kind of like Zero from 999.
We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
Again.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close.
He's a very eepy boy.
I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you. And that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
Look at all these playable characters. Except the cat.
We're just happy you're okay.
Just don't scare us like that again, alright?
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them.
We can do that next time.
Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
Oh man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Definitely left an impression. Wouldn't piss Doobly off as well. No, I feel like it's not very hard to do.
Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the
Future
very
king.
least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger.
Oh wait, was Oliver actually not the next king because he's his mother was a commoner or something, right? Yeah, I think it's not actually the, what's it called, the crown prince.
And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information. But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Reen!
Toa! George!
Angelica's still nowhere to be seen.
I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Reen.
No, we haven't even seen her dad yet. Either have we? Marcus Ragnar.
Whoa!
It's really you. You're really okay. No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I? Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay.
Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Oh. You remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. And then there was the promise you made during the festival after party.
I think it's because this is carrying over my, me choosing her in my second playthrough. I kind of skipped over the end sequence, so I can't remember. I didn't see if she had any unique dialogue from when I was leaving. Here we go. Wrong words, wrong order, but I think I got to say.
You said that next year you'd work to make the Academy even more wonderful than it is now.
And yeah, first playthrough I picked Laura because Toa wasn't available.
We still need to work on that one, but I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
No, I never went Azure when I carried over my data. I think I unlocked everyone's bonding in 0. I did 2 playthroughs as well, and I think I carried over everyone's. Not just the one I ended up choosing in the end.
See? Reen's a guy you can count on. Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but... well, here you are.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting.
Another meeting, oh boy.
There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
Is the table big enough for us all? What, we like 15 people now? More? 20 people? I'll count next time as a group shot. I don't know if you just still the same staff members as last time. Never actually talked to any of them. Let's see. 3, 5, 7. Wait. Let me wait for the complete zoom out first.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit. And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
He did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander?
Yeah, I like Muller.
You two are always joined at the hip.
Ah, alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia.
I haven't even been to Western Erebonia yet.
They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
With him too? So he's over in the west now.
I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Higham Sutherland Province.
Patty Cake's dead.
Along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire Province.
That's where Sutherland was. But who was from Sutherland again? Was it Margarita? Or was it a teacher? Anyway.
The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
Oh, I know what those other two are up to. Who was it? Aurelia and Wallace? Was that his name?
That's terrible.
Those 2 generals.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, What exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Reen was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play.
Your studies are very important for this meeting, of course. They help us focus. I love that still. I want to try counting everyone that seems to pan out, but they refuse to.
We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance.
I think we have around like 20 people now.
But together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
I got kidnapped, but I managed to run away.
That was wonderful, Reen.
A lot of peeps. Yep, and I think most of them are most, if not all of them, are playable.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish. But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet. I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
I think we're all going to say something. Once again, teens are going to solve socio-political problems. That's right.
Exactly. We have something no one else does, and because of that, we can do things no one else can.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
Plus, we have a Gundam.
As Reen said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Reen's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve.
And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way.
Hurry up and zoom out already. I want to do a head count.
Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreikel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too. And they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
Colette has a part-time job. Teresa is fighting. Her dad, they're arguing a lot. Monk is last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table angry. Excuse me. Last time I saw him, he was angry because he had no radio signal.
I understand.
Oh, is this a group shot? Sorta, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side's 8 as well, so 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, we do have 20 people. The power of teenage hormones, this Gundam we found will save the world. About 7 probably.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish. We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
Hey, we got a ship.
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What? What? Father, would you mind elaborating?
It means exactly what it sounds like. The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion. I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
Well,
Yes, but...
Now Ymir won't be in danger anymore.
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces.
You're gonna go off on your own adventure.
Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region.
It's like giving a kid who's never driven before an airplane to fly. It's okay, we'll probably not crash it.
The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal.
Your adventure's gonna be another drama CD, it's Japan only.
But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of Eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
To be fair, we have 4 adults with us. Claire, the light blue one, the blonde guy, the pink-haired, and then Sharon, the lilac here, on the other side of the room.
Kinda. If we've got the courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well. This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular.
Yeah, didn't he pay for everything?
It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
I'd be happy to.
What do you mean it's not she's 17? She's just still kids. Granted, I think their school's a military school, but still. It is, but did we have classes where they teach us how to drive tanks or anything? I don't remember that part of the curriculum.
Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Raisay Arner, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions.
Use this notes how to ride horses?
So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Ah, and Elias' dad is a general. So you know, maybe you'll rub off on him somehow. It's in the genes, it's in the blood.
Thank you, Your Highness.
We are truly honored to have you with us.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
There's a lives to warn the curriculum. This is just
We hereby
experience.
humbly accept custody of the courageous.
Work experience? Nah, not really work experience. Actually, no, we're military students. I guess this is work experience for soldiers.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
Are we ever going to go to Western Erebonia?
I'm looking forward to toasting your future successes.
This massive country they've been hyping up for like 5 games and we only get to explore like a tiny section of it. Anyway. And that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. There's just some multi-year practical exam. Viscount Arsaid and Prince Oliver decided they disembarked near Legram and traveled to Western Erebonia across the lake. And after receiving the bare minimum of instructions on how to operate the ship, its bright-eyed new owner set course for Apple Highway. That doesn't sound good. You know the bare minimum how to operate this thing? Who's even driving? I feel like Toad is the most... Actually, no, George is an engineer. He knows how ships work. He builds them, sometimes. But Toad's gonna crash.
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations. I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
Huh? If he crashed, it's your fault, Toa. From student council president to ship captain. So, how do I look? Oh, it really does suit you. If I say it looks too big on her, she'll get mad at me. Yeah, the size is just right too. Fortunately, I had a spare on hand, though, the size smaller. Note to self, never go to this country. That's quite fortunate. Kinda like a cute mascot, like a human Mishi. Or else we should capitalize on this opportunity with an irresistible line of Captain Toa merchandise. I'm sure Falcon did in real life. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, you two are terrible. Gotta say, it has a nice touch, Toa. Really suits you. Yeah, you definitely look the part of the captain with it. Now you seem like a nice coat. I think things will be just fine here in our house. Oh, you're leaving too? Yeah, you guys won't be needing us around much. Okay, but I guess all the adults are leaving us then. So you guys are taking off then. Wait, Tobo, don't you have my detection quartz? I need it for my treasure chests. I'm about to die in a freak airship accident because that kids have keys to airships. We get them back together with father, yes? Yeah, it was nice to help out until you guys got back together again, but now that you are, there's no use in me sticking around. The situation to the west is what it is. I decided to help out over there instead. I intend to return to commanding the RMP. I believe it's the best way I can contribute to bringing this war to an end. I understand. What about you, Sharon? Goodbye, Claire. If you bump into Lecter somewhere, make sure to say hi. We haven't seen him at all, have we? What's he up to? I'll be sure to do so. I have been entrusted with a number of research tasks by Chairman Irina, as it so happens. But this is farewell for now. It doesn't sound shady at all. But, well, stay safe, alright? Whether you're a member of Ouroboros or not, it'll never change how your family's made. Oh my. I'm touched to hear you say so. Please, my lady, take care of yourself. Well, let's keep in touch, okay? I'm gonna keep gathering as much info as I can through the Guild's intelligence network. It's not like Ereboni is the only place for strange stuff's going down right now. Yeah, Crossbow. Big tree. True, I'm particularly concerned about what's happening over in Crossbow. Anyway, I'll leave that to you. Give my regards to Miles. Are you staying with us, instructor? You know it. Thanks for everything that you've done for us. I'm sure we wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for your help. Now you don't need to be all stiff all of a sudden. You're embarrassing me. We may be working separately from now on, but I intend to do all I can to aid you in the future. Take care, everyone.
Rean, I'd like you to accept this. I hope that it will prove to be of some use to you in the challenges ahead.
I feel like there has been a bit more voice acting in the first game. And this might be because I chose Clara when I was thinking, man, my friends are so cool.
Thank you, Captain. You've done so much for us, especially in Ymir. I can't begin to thank you enough for helping to protect my hometown.
You needn't thank me. I just did what I felt was right. I wish you all the best in the future. Not as a member of the RMP, but as a graduate of Thor's military academy.
Thank you. We'll do all that we can to meet your expectations.
Yowza! Things are getting nice and steamy over there, huh?
Oh?
Uh-oh. I feel like I'm losing in the race for most reliable big sister figure all of a sudden.
I realize here that at least reminds me a lot of Rise from Persona 4. At least it isn't as annoying as Rise, but they both they have that main canon love interest thing going for them. Even if you don't choose her, the game still acts like you did.
Well, you get a gold star for trying.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now. Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Lying by, I suppose. Oh, here go all the adults, except Sarah.
Well, there they go. You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain.
I'm certain. I think it was a good idea to let them have complete control over the ship.
Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine. They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
It's really just is so they don't have to babysit.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
That responsibility falls on Sarah's shoulders, her homeroom teacher.
And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The Old Guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant. Speaking of the Old Guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate, was he not?
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men of our time.
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
Captain?
Is something amiss?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue.
There was no funeral. They just burned his body instead.
I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Did he not die somehow? No, if he's not dead. Is that the big twist you're gonna go for? He was shot in the head, but he survived somehow like a Yakuza.
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
You know what they say, if you don't see the corpse, they're not actually dead.
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the Intelligence Division did something to that effect.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Yeah, and she's still alive, just going by a different name now. Joining a nice vacation Fiji.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he has been kind of a workaholic. I guess he deserves a break.
I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave. He had so many plots in motion. I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
No, he seems like the kind of guy who predicts his death as well. Two days later, we're going to tour Erebonia. Well, it's been 2 days, we haven't caused any major accidents. I guess we're doing well.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Detour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, staying within the clouds. Take extra care that we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, she's a real natural at this.
Yeah, it's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
Is there anything Toa can't do?
As if anyone could fit the role better than our student council president.
We have crews, we ain't completely fine like headless chickens. Yeah, but it seems they're mostly doing like the radar thing.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
Yeah.
That's just one of her many charms.
Yeah, and besides, I can feel at ease knowing she's in charge. So, today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. We settled what we'll be doing last night. Now all that remains is to do it.
Where do we start? Previous day. Previously on Trails of Cold Steel 2.
Well, Toa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way.
So they could have had a vice captain be the captain and just had an side flight battle plans.
Whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still.
I still think it's funny that Toa, of all people, this tiny little well, she's not even a little girl, she's... Anyway, this tiny girl is the one giving the commands.
I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease.
But we're only sticking to the eastern region. It's funny.
But, in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
You slacker.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but...
She's trying to become your mother-in-law.
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arcade School of Sportsmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
I was kidding. In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out.
Actually consistent and honest.
Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me.
But you are the only adult here, so you know.
If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
Of course.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
It's almost like that's her job or something.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment. What say you to figuring out how and what for now?
Pretty hands-off instructor.
Come again?
It's mostly worked out so far.
I assume what would be our overall goal. Something realistic that we can all work together towards. And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it.
George is staring at me. He's staring directly into the camera.
Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal.
Mm-hmm. That's good to also break things into smaller tasks so you don't feel overwhelmed.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see. That makes sense.
This is an iron preschool.
We did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
He's the engineer, he's trying to figure out how my skulls are floating.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse.
We were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. And we may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
I like how Selena Cat gets her own chair too.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder what's happening there.
Toa, George, the Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but...
Are you still doing lessons there, or were you just kind of held hostage?
As you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Now, most of the upper-class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
Technically, they're on the winning side of war. Technically, they're on the winning side of war, so don't have to fear anything.
All right, then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the capital as well, so that'll make seizing the capital back a bit easier as well.
But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
No doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are gonna be rock solid.
Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
I'm genuinely moved by your positivity. Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point. We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others from Thors from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the Academy, why not go and ask them to join us? I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
That's a great idea!
I know we're so nowhere.
Yeah. We'll be sure to keep an eye out.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting.
I know our numbers are small right now, but the more people we can get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our home again.
Is this like Mass Effect 3 all over again? We have to collect all our war assets.
And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually. Everything works for me.
Excuse me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can. All for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
No, I suppose what we need to decide next is where we should head for first. Yeah, we don't have any places we can go at the moment, but there's Legram, Ymir, the Lord Highlands. Maryland to Fort Armor Division's base too, right? Yeah, I asked Dad about that yesterday and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them at once. All of them once, really. Oh, almost forgot. This is like the open world section now. Prince Oliver sent you a few requests to take care of. You did? Oh, joy. The details are all right behind you. Behind us? Oh, there's no Peter here. I've only ever really used one in class. No need to fear, technology doesn't bite. It'll also be easier in the long run for you to grab stuff from there. Go on, take a look. Sure. Oh, look at us. These are made by the Epstein Foundation, so they're identical to the ones we use in class. I forget about the Civil War and become sky pirates. Tip tip. Here we go. That was popped up. So this is how everything's displayed. The Intelligence Division has some of these too, I think. Monster Madness. Find our first years. I know where Monica and Mint are. Casper and Vivi? Actually, I think I might run into Casper somewhere, but I forget where. Vivi? If I found Vivi, I would have remembered. Without leave. Oh, a civilian disappeared. Badass in danger. Pattery's in trouble. Pattery, do I know who Pattery is? Maybe I'll recognize him if I see him. There's one from Nord, one from Legram, one from Grilly's Proving Ground. Seems we've got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. Yeah, all over the country, it's just the eastern half. The lower east part as well. And now I wish it were my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of them as well. I'm kind of worried about the one Dad sent us. I don't think we can ignore the unusual monster that's appeared in Nord either. Prince Albert took the time to gather and send all these to us himself. Wow, I managed to do that. He just left for Western Erebonia. He's a guy with plenty of connections, especially through the Bracer Guild. He said he's gonna keep finding stuff like this that he thinks he can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I recommend taking care of the more urgent ones at least. Understood. I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed. It helps bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. With that being said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thor students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. Or so you get information on where the other Thor students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer. And who knows, maybe they'll be willing to join us too. How convenient. I'm suddenly very grateful for those classes, because we check this thing pretty often. Oh, I think that's almost everything. When you decide where you want to go first, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard work setting up an oil factory in the ship's hold. So if you need modifications made to your Arcus or any quartz, you can sort those out there. While you're at it, it's worth checking out the other facilities on board too. It's not much now we're short on staff, but I'm sure any students you recruit will get creative with their space. Might as well. Still, you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our after party when I get back first? I need to drink water. I can feel myself getting hoarse again. Actually, if we're doing that now, would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster from the Hammonds request myself. I don't mind at all. This sounds fair. I can come with if you need a hand too. You just let me know if I'm needed, okay? Ah, so do I have to bring certain people with me? I bring not possible. Okay, only guys then. That's fine. I like guys. I guess I should bring people who are a bit underleveled. Oops. And then I like lower end feed to rank up a bit. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Right. Let's go, go, go! Act 2, The Awakening Lines. I should probably do as the instructor recommends and tour the facilities on board at least once before disembarking. There's not much, but it'd be smart to go see George in the ship's hold and pay Valimar a visit. Might be good to see Princess Elfin too. She didn't join my party. Get info tab in your notebook. I tell you already had that. Wait, where is... It said student tab, didn't it? Oh, here it is. Oh, I have no one in my... Well, I suppose with Philip as I joined him. Or recruit them, rather. As they join me. I should probably stop after these cutscenes. But before we do that, I all want to cook food. Who wants to... Actually... Cheese omelet. Fee, are you the person who makes a great cheese omelets?
Fee's cooking power hour.
It's...
Better than expected.
Not the perfect one, but okay. Ah, Gaius, you're bad at making tomato jelly.
Right. I'll give it a
I
try.
have ramen with my flavor.
This'll make
Tough
your
jelly.
stomach bluster.
I like chicken and mushroom flavored noodles myself, the king ones. Onion soup?
Right. I'll give it a try.
Like miso, huh? I don't know that flavor at all.
Delicacy straight from Nord. Enjoy.
I don't think I've ever eaten anything miso, actually. Tough tail soup? What do you mean tough tail? Tough tail? Tail? Anyway. William, try making seafood pilaf.
Me if you croak.
I don't think I've ever eaten pilaf either, actually.
Death tolls in the thousands.
That's an interesting voice. Guys, you try it.
Right. I'll give it a try.
Elegant.
Cuisine reigns supreme.
Isn't pilaf kind of a messy dish? Also, I missed out on some recipes, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm going to go... Kitchen. You have a kitchen? Is that a blade room? All these shops, these cute signs. Is this a ship, a cruise line, or a shopping mall? The town's stuck on the store. I should probably take a look around. Okay. Looking for facilities. Wide variety, there really is. Some of these facilities are a little limited. More will become available as you continue to recruit students. Yeah. Skateboarding. And there's Blade. I wonder if he'll crash my game this time. Blade 2? Second edition of Blade. I need to see this. I can buy from the vending machine. Oh yeah, I could do this in Zero and Asher as well, and I don't think I ever really did. Who wants to play Blade? Don't crash my game, please. Wait, I should save first, shouldn't I? It feels like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh wait, I know some cards when I was on the Panther. I did? A crow stick in my pocket? A Blade 2 deck. It's got a paper stuck between them. Huh? What's this? Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. I mean, it's basically the same thing with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot, I think you'll like it. Let's not distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay, Crow? Of course. How do you get this into my pocket? They're just giving me when we're sitting together. I guess there's much more Crow approach, oh well. Well, I like to sound more strategic. Maybe we should try and find someone down for a game sometime. Yeah. But first, saving just in case. Call a classmate for a game. I do this once, like the yeah. 5 characters at a time. After each major story development starts removed, you can do it again. Let's see. Yeah. Who do I need to actually rank up a bit with? Is anyone still level 2? Oops, wrong one. Oh wait, we only have one page again. William, Gaius, Fee, Emma. They're all kind of close to leveling up. Sarah as well. Gaius looks the closest though, so let's go with him first.
Shall we begin?
I'll figure out how to play. I might do the optional quests off screen though, and just summarize them next time.
Guess we need to redraw. I'll go first then.
wins. Eat me.
Last card, let's see, what's that do? Just shuffle my... Ah, it picks a random card for me, is that it? No, it destroys the random card.
I'll use a bolt.
And I'll use this.
Well played. I lost.
Yay!
But I had a lot of fun.
Off to a good start. Actually won. Yeah, if you want to play again sometime. Yeah, after next story segment. Okay, next up is Milliam, I suppose. Oh, there she is.
It's time to duel.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Come on, draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going first.
Ooh, Force, what's this do? Doubles your current. Ooh. Ah, I think Blade 2 was the one that's in Xanadu, actually. Xanadu, Tokyo Xanadu EX.
Time to power up.
Oh yeah, well me too.
What was that for?
Hey, you did it first.
Take this.
Oh really? I have a mirror.
What was that for? Take this.
Haha.
I wanted to win.
So did I. Oh, they're mean grudge though. I didn't get 100 points. I think we only got 15 last time. Next up was Sarah was kind of close too, wasn't she?
Okay, let's get this thing going.
I never played Blade against you, did I? Last time I think it was only my classmates and Sharon.
Go on, draw a card.
Okay.
After you, my dear.
Thank you.
Don't
Sarah,
hate me for this.
we just started.
Looks like we need to draw again. After you, my dear. Come, lightning!
Purple lightning.
Mirror! Wait a second!
No.
Wait a second! One more time, just one more time!
Totally true that, by the way. You didn't really beat me. Okay, Sarah. Let's see. I had to play Useless. I'm kind of nervous about that because that's how you crash my game. Emma's kind of close as well. Emma and Fee. Emma.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
No.
Shall we draw? I'm going first then. I'm going to use a bolt card.
I'm gonna use a 1 card.
I'm going to use a bolt card.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I don't have any other tricks up my sleeve.
Time to use a mirror card. Oh no! This could be trouble. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Oh no! This could be trouble. Oh, you beat me.
The force card seems kind of broken. Not that I'm really complaining. Kind of seems like my best way to suddenly win, turn the tables, because I have a bad hand. Remember in the previous game they kept showing me a bunch of 5 cards all the time.
Right? I'm first.
Had a lot of bad hands.
Force.
I can do that too.
Crap.
No. Maybe I should use my bolt card. And oops. Ah, my notification. I need to rearrange that as well. Thank you for following me. Did you just... In that case. Oh. Oh, then I'm in trouble. I picked this card. I don't think I'm gonna win this. It's not looking very good. Yeah, no matter which one I pick, aren't I? Isn't it over?
Looks like I win.
Yeah. Okay, I got nothing to do. Why not putting play more card games? Let's see, can I play against another person?
If we have to.
Oh, I can. I thought I said 5 people. And this is only the first 5 people I actually planned with, and the rest is just for fun.
Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. Take this!
I want to get rid of my low hand cards, low number cards, blah, blah, blah.
How will you cope with this?
I'll cope with this by using this.
Now you've done it. Take this! Now you've done it.
This one! Ah, it's a tree, that's not very good.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. I can't believe this. At least it wasn't a complete
Yeah,
waste of
1, but you
time.
had 2. Okay. So do we bond? No, okay, it's just for funsies. Good to know. Anyway, this is the infirmary? Emma's here. Yeah, it's infirmary. I know I can recruit the students, but can I recruit the faculty as... Actually, no, because they're busy being held hostage, right? I was thinking like, oh, maybe Beatrice can come work here, the school nurse, but yeah, no, she's kind of busy. This is a science room? Communications room? What is this? This is unused. The door is locked. Library. Kitchen? Yeah. Pretty nice looking kitchen, actually. Or the cafeteria, really. Anyway. Before we go, let's explore the other floors. And I'm sure there'll be a cutscene when we land somewhere as well. Nice, that's where the Oba factory is. I see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the overbike on board from Ymir too. Oh, does that mean I can't go snowboarding anymore? I think we can land at Ymir. That was one of the things mentioned, was it? Oba factory, and that's it. I'm sure he's probably selling a master course. Same as always. Also has to be the most spacious part of Courageous, also where Valimar and the Eurobike are stored. One of those takes up a lot more space. Eventually Bodhi's can... Ooh, customize! Can I put a Mishi paint job on Valimar? I hope I can, that sounds so stupid. It's like my car from Azure. Where's George? Shall I completely walk past him? Hello, Valimar. Valimar. Greetings, Awakener. Hey, Valimar. I take it your man's recovered a lot now? Affirmative. It sounds at 50% replenished. I see that a new power is awakened within you as well. Can you go Super Saiyan too? Because I can do it now. I don't know if I call it you exactly. That power has always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's part of me, if that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have it repeat what happened aboard a Pantagruel. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learned to better synchronize with me through practice, you must improve your specifications through similar means. You don't need to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh. Oh, I suppose you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an Awakener too. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Here's a craft spirit unification. Now it's going to unleash the power within him and fight for separate turns in that state. Cures all stats over abilities. Cases being strained in battle. Man, it's a super mode. Isn't this a bit too useful? Maybe there's some other kind of drawback. Besides changing my craft list, maybe only reconnect? I don't know. I'll have to test it out. No, George. Refactors are ready for use. If you need any work done in your orbit, don't hesitate to let me know. You're the one who brought the Orbo bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to uses, but I did make a few modifications to it. Did you few parts are better suited to riding off the road? Now should be able to ride on rougher terrain. Ride it whenever we want. Oh, can we actually use it in the field? Even if we were to break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the Courageous, so go ahead and have fun riding it around. Ooh. Angelica will be proud. On a sidecar, I was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the academy. I could fix it, but it's gonna cost a lot more to buy all the materials. Okay. Another thing. A new paint job. A special feature in an automotive magazine about painting those recently. Thought it'd be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know? I will give it a try. Ah, it's like the horse. Okay. Cannot be done with from within dungeons or during a specific adventure at the course of the story. Also customize the color. Obtain special. Ah, so it's just like Azure, I had to find the paint jobs around the place. And, you know, buy them as well. It really is like my card then. What do you sell? Master Course? I knew it! Oh, come on. I could afford this very easily. Do I have? I do. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, let's customize the ordnance. Where is it? He said it was here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe look at the bike itself. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. Even the light changes. Ah. Yeah, this one's fine. I must read this. The Orbital Bike's primarily purple chic standard coloring. A dynamic Orbital Bike color is primarily yellow but accented with red lines like McDonald's. Nice. Yeah, where else did I not go? I didn't go here. Oh, he looks like he's eating something. Access the front and rear decks from this floor, and it's where all the shops are. Variety of facilities you can make use of, including shops and a room you can use to take a nap for free. I hope it's for free. Only one shop's available for now, by recruiting tourist students. You can raise that number up to 4. Nap room, let's see. Ooh, for free! Did you exactly what I wanted. What are you eating, Elliot? Oh, it's your violin, never mind. I saw you sitting at a table and I saw some orange thing and thought, oh, he's eating like a burger or something. Maybe I'm just hungry myself. I had 2 of those steak pie things, they're delicious. They're so wonderful. I should go shopping now, sure. Only buy the people who are in my party. Otherwise it's kind of wasted money. And it's this one. Here you go. I forgot to look at the armor. Ah, here it is. Can I just raise evasion? No. Can I afford to buy one for everyone? Maybe not for Reen, because I want to try to be able to use a dodge tank if I can. That'd be nice. One for you. One for you. Not sure about Fee. One for you. Maybe not Laura. Actually, no, Laura's not going to be a dodge tank at all. Laura's just a regular tank. One for you. And you. There we go. And there goes most of my money. Boarding. Oh, oops. I can't do anything about this right now. We're in the air. It's like an emergency exit. No, it does like 300k damage a turn. My Laura is not that broken. This isn't on hard mode. I don't even know if it's even possible for me to do yet. I'm gonna say like super buff everyone using what's it, noble command and motivate. And debuff the enemies too, if I can. You know, strategizing like I should be doing. Minotaur's broken. Oh, I have that on her, but I think I need to level up a bit more. There's a conference room and the royal room. There's exclusive for Princess Alphen, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. Number useful facilities, yeah. Training rooms, ooh. The royal room. 3 training rooms with to train your close combat, range combat, and arts capabilities. Use once your students capable of running them. What do I do there? Learn new moves? Oh, I can't worry about it right now. My voice is going up. Need to wrap this up. What are my optional ones again? General Craig and Cargo. The ground and the twin snakes, no, twin dragons bridge thing. Minotaur, which makes the next craft do 150%. Domination, which is 200%. Ah, I think I was doing a build like that in the first game. I can't remember how much damage she did at most. The only thing I really remember is I think Reen had like 90%, 95% evasion, and everything else is one-shot me, so then Reen was just kind of like chipping away at him. And that's how I beat the game. And then... one for 200% for lower level. That's our every round giving her food to give her strength. Oh, I don't use my food at all. Unless I need like revival food. Strength up 2, it's crafted. Boom, 300k. I'm not using all my tools, in other words. Anyway.
Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently there's a number of second-year Taur students out there trying to fight the Alliance.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly after helping the first year to escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can.
Oh, I can believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough.
And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure to be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you run into them in a populated area, but I guess they have better luck on the highways.
I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. I guess I'll be doing a lot of wandering around then. Wait, huh? Oh, I didn't talk to... Oops, I forgot to talk to Alpha. Everything else I think I did. I didn't really talk to anyone because voice is dying.
Hello, Reen.
Hello, Your Highness. What's that document you got there?
Oh, it's a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show the control of the ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you. And you've been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit.
Oh, right. No, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so the least I can do is help you out whatever you need.
Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyway. I can handle it on my own, just like Toa. Paperwork upon paperwork.
Okay. I saw my bitrate drop to 0 and thought, oh, did I disconnect again? Nah, it's just my internet being my internet.
Besides, you all helped me more than enough already. Now I think, but I never did thank you for saving me from Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reen. I truly never expected you to be my knight in shining armor.
It's not something I need to be thanked for. I came here, I saw I rescued both you and Elise from the Alliance. I completed half of that task, and now I got to finish the job.
And let me help you rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all the while, see if you really ordered the Phoenix Wings metal material.
What's this now?
It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength. Awarded to people who exemplify said virtues.
Charity's probably from doing a bunch of side quests. Love from maybe filling out the notebook, the character notebook. And strength for reaching a certain level, maybe. That's my guess, or doing like a certain number of battles.
It just so happens that as a ship of the Imperial name,
Imperial family,
we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give.
That's remarkably convenient.
So if you demonstrate your worthiness to any of those medals, I'd like to give them to you. Though in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if.
I think I got all of them in the first game. Even though I wasn't really filling out my character notebook that much, somehow I managed to get that medal. I don't know if I say that. Still, it can't hurt to try and live up to those lofty expectations. But medals or no medals, the most important to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family, too.
Of course.
Maybe about the order of Phoenix Wings and the Royal Rooms, but I can skim through it, sure, why not? And I can quick travel. Medal Charity... Voluntary Stride to Bear... Yeah, side quest. Medal of Love. Earning a trust and understanding of many people. Oh, maybe it's related to bond levels then. Medal of Strength. Defeating powerful foes. So then maybe it is... Oh, you've completed over 2,000 battles. Here you go. Alright, I think I've seen all the key onboard facilities now. Now it's all left is tell Toa where we're going next. Select destination, organize a parody, re-move toward the courageous alone. After landing, board the bike, rest in square, and start. Not available in dungeons or select portions of the story. Do I actually get to move my cursor around or select from a list? Check our reporting quest. I'm sure this is the same as always. Yeah. Student information. I can always check this in my notebook, can't I? Yeah. I like the song.
Got a destination in mind, Reed? I think these are the only place to be safe for us to land right now.
Go to. Oh, I can travel to Ymir, so I can still go snowboarding. Nice. I like how it's just a dark void.
When you decide where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Ah, I can't move my cursor around. Meow. Meow. But yeah, this is as much as we can explore. This part of Erebonia. Maybe Cold Steel Tree. And Crossbow? Don't even think about it. They're all red exclamation marks. Where did I say again? The Gram and the Proving Ground were the optional quests, I think. Can't go to Ruri yet. Unless we go to Ymir and walk down. Anyway, let's go to the Gram first, I suppose.
Leave it to me!
There we cutscene? No, there's no cutscene, okay. Here's an actual thing. Oh! Ah, if there's, exclamation marks for students. Okay. How much should I do off screen, I wonder? Baking soda? Oi, hello. I was just about to finish the stream, but If I'm gonna talk to the students, maybe I should do that on screen so those do the optional things on screen then? A bit of wandering around, maybe? Okay. Anyway. Oops, wrong button. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I should be, but maybe I'll just take a rest, so depending on how I'm feeling. Then again, I was hoarse yesterday and I'm mostly fine today. Yeah, let's drink lots of water, make sure I'm not too dehydrated. I do want to continue this after all. I want to continue Dragon Quest as well. I grinded a lot and got some new abilities and stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to actually progress. Might get stuck again. What else? Oh, SMT. I forgot about SMT. I might focus on this game for a bit. What else is there? Resident Evil would be during the week. Not even Resident Evil, what am I saying? Resident Evil might be next year if I want to continue again. And then Yux would be during the weekends. Unless I can nag Tech into playing on a random weekday. If he's not too tired. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.